Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play some Marvel Champions. A small card game by Fantasy Flight Games that fits in one little tiny box with no expansions whatsoever. Hey, we're here to play the standalone scenario, the Once and Future Kang. We are playing with Ant-Man. Whoops. Ant-Man. Oh, trying to get the armpit. Or is it Ant-Man? And I'm not going to do anything to Wasp. But I just see the arms up like, get him, tickle, tickle. Anyways, that went totally horrible. I'll just cut that out of the video. Oh, wait, we're live. Oh, man. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Flynn's here from Seattle, Washington. Hello.
Awesome.
Scott's in Oregon. Shouldn't you two be working right now? Still afternoon for you guys. You should be working. But hello from Southern Ontario, Canada.
Hello.
And Silverthorn's here from the UK. Ninja Art, good evening. Dan's here. Hello, hello. So yeah, we're here to play some Marvel Champions. It's been a little bit. Oh, Scott is working out.
Awesome.
Scott, enjoy working.
I get it.
I hope you're doing a good job. I'll try to be quiet so Scott and Flynn's bosses don't hear us. So we'll try to whisper. Just joking. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna play some Marvel Champions, Ant-Man and Wasp. Thanks to Matouge for sending us some deck lists. I think there's someone else's deck list though, but he modified one. The deck lists are linked down in the video description though. We did play one game with them last night against the Once and Future Kang. So Mel has one game under her belt against Kang. I have like 3 or something. But we only have one game playing Ant-Man and Wasp. So we're not experts, we're not pros,
No.
but we're just gonna have some fun hanging out, playing Marvel Champions tonight. Trying to punch the many versions of Kang in the face and change into our 16 different hero forms. Should be fun.
Yeah, it was interesting for sure.
Yeah. The cards that I can't sleeve. I'm just joking. But yeah, it's pretty neat how Ant-Man and Wasp work. So we'll have some fun with that today.
Yeah.
Time for some size flipping. Yeah, so weird, Billy. So weird.
Yeah, it is very weird.
Yeah, I told you, like we were thrown off the whole time we're playing. I'm like, wait, what form did I turn into? Which form? And you guys will see. Basically, you can go from alter ego to tiny hero form and giant hero form. So on a turn, you can, and with their cards they have, they could like change forms like 2 or 3 times in a turn, maybe. It gets really weird, like really weird, but it's definitely cool, definitely different. Has a cool vibe to it, I think.
It's interesting for sure.
Yeah. So we'll have some fun kind of exploring it, stumbling over it in this stream, I'm sure, but it should be fun. And yeah, Kang is fun, and we're actually playing a multiplayer today, so we have 2 heroes this time, as opposed to a previous stream where I played Kang solo. And like I said, Kang was cool, but I definitely saw the whole idea of splitting. There's basically one stage of this quest, one stage of this scenario, I should say, where we split up and we're in our own play areas. So hopefully our heroes can kind of survive on their own for a little bit and meet back up at the end, which is very similar to some Lord of the Rings living card game scenarios we played in the past. Same kind of designer and everything, so it makes sense why they're doing the same kind of stuff, but definitely, I feel Kang is meant to be played multiplayer, and the more the merrier. But yeah, it's fun. Oh, yeah, Erica got her silver die today, by the way.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
She was in the chat bragging earlier, I must say.
Yes, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, Ant-Man's cool. Wasp seems cool too. They both seem similar.
Yeah, they do seem similar.
They seem similar. Wasp is more focused on like dealing with minions, I think. And Ant-Man, I don't know. Ant-Man's like all about like ping damage, I feel. Ping damage and ping threat removal, it feels like. It's weird. Very weird. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But again, if you want to see the decks we're playing with, they are linked in the video description. You'll find them down there, along with all of our other Marvel Champion streams, which are in the playlist links in the video description also. Thank you to everyone that supports the channel. If you want to support the channel, also, links are down there in the video description also. And you see their names scrolling up on the screen. Thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
Thanks for supporting us. We appreciate it. All right.
It feels like it's been a while.
Yeah.
Since I played, anyways.
It was last night, right? So it's been a long time.
I mean on stream, I guess.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks, and maybe like 2 or 3 weeks for you.
Yeah.
I think I played Marvel Champions last week, but maybe that was a week before. But I've been trying to play it like once a week to try to get through some of the heroes that we haven't played ever before, that we own and we stole the player cards out of and played with them before. But some of the heroes, I just like kind of steal cards from their packs and then throw them in the box and just play a different hero. And so I'm trying to go back. I've divided them in my collection, all the heroes that Mel or I or haven't seen played on stream or even off stream. So I'm slowly working through those is what the plan is. And yeah, so this will knock out 2 today. But there's still like, I can't remember. I think I've never played Hulk. I don't think I've played Hulk on stream, but I think I've tried Hulk before. I can't remember now. We've not played with Scarlet Witch or Quicksilver. I haven't played with Vision. So there's all these ones that I'm like trying to play. Like I want to play them off stream and on stream, like just have some fun experience in these heroes. So I get what everyone's talking about when they're like, oh, Rob, you really like this hero, or this hero plays like that. And I'm like, I have no idea. Oh, War Machine is one that I haven't played yet either. Drax, haven't played with Drax that I know of. I don't think so.
Is Wanda a hero so you can play Wanda and Vision?
Yeah, Scarlet Witch. Yeah,
Scarlet
yeah.
Witch. Okay,
yeah,
I didn't remember what her actual name was.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch.
I didn't remember from the show.
Vision and Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
But her brother is Quicksilver, who's also in the show.
Oh.
And
yeah. Oh yes, and then we played. Yeah. Okay.
So they're
I want to try
they're
that
a pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we can do WandaVision.
Yeah.
And then I'll make the stream all black and white.
Oh, that'd be funny.
And we'll play with that.
You just gave it away though, that we're gonna do that.
No, it's fine. I'll never know what aspect I'm playing because I won't see the colors. I won't know. It'll be great.
You could just put our camera in black and white, right?
No, L has to be black and white.
Only for halfway.
Yeah. But then didn't they have like red? Red was the color that was like showing up or something? I don't know. There was some color that kind of like started creeping in the episode, I remember.
Yeah, so, but not right away.
Yeah. I feel like it was red, but maybe not. Or maybe it was only like Vision was in color or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time. All right, let's kill some more time while people show up. So speaking of not playing and streaming in a while, so this pack, which we were talking about at the end of one stream that I was playing solo, somebody said they already knew this pack was the next pack. Of course, FFG posted an article, and I was like, these spoilers, these guys have all the background info, dealing in the alleyways, finding out about the Marvel Champions packs. But I don't know, --SP //dr --.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like a mechanical spider. Get spider. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know anything really about this character except for what was being explained. We were looking it up at the end of that one stream. But it's Peni Parker, one of the multiverse web warriors, I guess is part of the web warrior group, like Spider Pig and then Ghost Spider, Miles Morales Spider-Man, and I guess also like what are the 2 that come before it? Ironheart and Nova. Is that right? Ironheart and Nova. It's part of all this little like same cycle, same release cycle, whatever. All designed together, probably, and tested together. So this is the next one. So this one should be, if Asmodee and FFG are releasing it the way they said, they're doing 2 packs per month for heroes. So I believe that this one will come out on the same date or in the same month as Spider Pig or whatever. Yeah, so this one's cool. So I haven't looked at any of this. I didn't look at the article. I just brought it up right before we started because I was like, I forgot to look through it. But if I can find the name of a card that's linked, we can just, instead of going through the article, I just like to kind of look at some cards. I don't really care about reading the whole article, understand how the hero works. Like, you know, FFG is known for delays. So over the 10 years of being in the hobby and from day one buying Fantasy Flight Games products, getting excited about a future pack or a future expansion and reading all the spoilers and start building decks and, you know, and getting all crazy with it. And then to find out it's delayed for 6 months or 3 months or there's no release date. There was so many times that happened to us in the past with all different games or prepping for tournaments and stuff, and just packs would get delayed, not show up, all this kind of stuff. So I kind of like just lost care for that stuff. It's like I like seeing the spoilers a bit, but I don't really, I'll deal with it when I actually have the paper in my hand and I'm building the decks or playing with the decks and stuff. But it's cool just to kind of look and see what's coming, that the game's still being supported and all that. So I'm excited. People are excited. It looks cool, but my hype level raises when I'm actually like playing with this stuff. You know, yeah. But this is setup. Put spider suit into play. Inactive side face up. Maintenance. Alter ego action. Exhaust spider suit to draw 2 cards. So here's your spider suit. Oh, it's a support. I see. Inactive tech. Permanent. This card's printed text box cannot be treated as if it were blank. It probably breaks this character. Return to base. Force interrupt. When you would flip to this side, flip spider to Peni Parker. Oh, okay. So when it's inactive, so the machine, the mech suit's inactive, you're an alter ego. When you're in the mech suit, it's on the active side probably. You detach Peni Parker from here. Oh, so it's detached. That's cool. Moving all counters on her and cards attached to her to this card. Oh, neat. Okay, neat. That's cool. All right, so we got... Okay, so this is interface pilot. Is this the other side of that card?
I think so.
This is 1 of 17, 2 of 17. Oh, 1B, 2B. Okay, yeah, I see it in the bottom there. All right, permanent. This card's printed text box cannot be treated as if it were blank. Suit up. Force interrupt. When you flip to the side, flip spider suit to its active side. What is happening? An upgrade? We got a support. No, it's a different card.
It's a different card?
Yeah, I'm getting confused already. Attach this card to spider suit, moving all counters. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you just have... Oh, okay,
Then we got spider suit. So this is the other side of your hero card.
Yeah. 2/2/2. Okay.
Resource. Exhaust an interface upgrade you control. Generate that upgrade's resources. And this is a interface upgrade. So you generate a wild resource. Oh, and then we got another interface upgrade. Host spider. Hero action. Exhaust host spider to ready spider suit. Psychic link. Hero interrupt. When spider suit makes a basic thwart, exhaust psychic link. It gets +2 thwart. And we got, oh, 1 for defense. 1 for attack. Okay. Support for alter ego persona. This makes sense. They all get these like persona ones. Exhaust Ant-Man Uncle Ben to discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Top 3 instead if you're in alter ego form. Add each spider card discarded this way to your hand. I always love these. Whoops. What did I just click on? Oh, let's read the web code. All right, let's try that again. Oh, we got an event. All systems go. Hero action. Choose. Ready each interface upgrade you control, or search your deck and discard pile for each interface upgrade added to your hand. So yeah, getting all these interface upgrades into play is like key. That's neat. I like that kind of play. Rapid deployment. Hero action thwart. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. If you paid for this card using a resource generated by spider suits, sync ratio ability. Remove 3 threat. Web trap is an attack event. Deal 5 damage to an enemy if you paid for this card using resource generated by the sync ratio ability. Stun that enemy. Okay, it's got a little stun. We got a support here. Hero action, discard ejection protocol, exhaust each interface upgrade you control. Set your hit point dial to 6. Give your identity a tough status card and flip to alter ego form.
Okay, so I guess that's good if you have.
So it's just like an eject pod out of the mech suit and gets you a tough status card, locks you in at 6. And you're in alter ego, like you escape from the suit.
It's good if you have like 1 or 2 health, and then you get to heal up back to 6.
That is sick, actually.
But you don't want to heal down or go down to 6. Maybe you do. I don't know.
This is so
that's
cool.
That's an interesting card.
Like thematically, that's super cool.
And it's 0. I like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Daredevil. Is this? This is just the card in the pack, I guess. I guess she comes as protection. Is that her thing? Okay. Yeah, I was just showing off some other cards in the pack, I guess. Or Nemesis is the Sinister 6. That's cool. That's cool. Iron Spiders, Sinister 6. What the heck? Anyways, I'll experience all this later on stream. We'll get this pack for sure, and I definitely am interested for sure. I want to see how this goes. But if you want to see it explain more, just go to fantasyflightgames.com. It's still on their front page at this point, but you can find it under the Marvel Champions news. But it explains it all more here. And the pack will arrive in the summer. They didn't say what year, but one summer coming up, this pack will come out. It says so right there. Thank you, Jackpot Man. See you later, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. A card with Hulk on it from the Spider Pack is going to potentially make Hulk playable. Well, okay, you got my attention.
I didn't read it.
I didn't either. I was just
it was
I didn't
very
want to.
fast.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to go through them all.
No, that's okay.
I just want to see what the spider suit stuff was and kind of get an idea of how the hero works.
This one?
It's a 1-cost upgrade, condition, superpower. Play only if your identity has at least 14 printed hit points. I'm assuming Hulk has 14 printed hit points. I don't know. I don't have them near me. But it's not like we can just look them up on the web or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Your identity gains steady. So that means you require the 2 status cards. Again, I'm not played Hulk, so I don't know but if this is the card you mean for sure. But I just know people complaining it's like a small hand size. And that's why I was thinking that symbiote suit from the campaign we just played would be cool on him for him too. Yeah, maybe it was only that one. Yeah, I think that was the only one. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. I guess we can. Matthew's here working, so I'll be lurking.
Nice.
That's the card. That's cool. Okay, good to know. So, note to Rob: don't stream Hulk until that pack comes out. Okay, good to know. So I don't get as frustrated. All right. So we got the Once and Future Kang scenario here. Let's get it all set up. So the contents, we're playing with Kang. We got a bunch of Kang 2s, a Kang 3. Kang and standard encounter sets are in there. And we got the 1 modular counter set. We're playing with Temporal. There are other modular encounter sets that come with this pack that increase the difficulty, but we're just playing with the base Temporal one right now. So setup, we're going to set each Kang 2 and Kang 3 and Kang Dominion side schemes aside. Remove each player's obligation cards from the game. So those are just in our deck boxes. We're not putting those in the deck. And then you shuffle the encounter deck. Okay, so here's the side scheme. There's 4 of them. We should only need 2, but there's 4 in case you're playing extra players. Have 4 players going. Kang's Dominion side scheme is 3 threat per player. Kang cannot take damage. And when defeated, deal the player who defeated this scheme an encounter card. So depending on how it goes, if you've seen the scenario before, but I've played it a few times. But the idea is try to avoid these because these will come and haunt you in the final stage if you end up getting them.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, so we'll just set that aside. Hopefully not seeing those again. I hope to not need to reach for those again. But we set aside Kang, who has 4 different version 2s or whatever, stage 2s. And again, depending on the amount of players you're playing, you'll get one at random to face in the second stage. So we'll set those aside, and then we come back in the final stage to fight Kang the Conqueror, if we make it that far. So we'll set all those aside. And interesting, Kang is not like a normal villain where you set those all up as the villain deck, and as you defeat the first stage, you move on to the second and third. It's not like that. This Kang the Conqueror here is his own own villain card, and those are like different villains kind of. So if we defeat this one, all the attachments and status cards and all that do not carry over to the next versions of Kang. So that's kind of neat. So we'll keep that in mind. And we can shuffle the scenario. So I already have the standard encounter set in here, and we have Temporal. And I'll just shuffle that.
My deck is
Decide on first player. Maybe you be first player.
Sure.
Okay. Billy says, Hulk forcing you to discard I didn't like much. Yeah. I can see that being annoying. Like, yeah, you're basically taking away that part of holding cards till the next turn and planning bigger turns is part of the fun of the game, right? It's like one of the cool mechanics in the game. Most players will tell you never to hold anything, but
Will we ever play expert?
Yeah, we've played expert before. Yeah, but I don't know.
You want to see us suffer? Is that why?
Yeah, Dan, I don't know if like I don't know if this is the channel. If you're looking for like expert playthroughs, I always say this anytime someone kind of asks is like, there's lots of channels out there I know that dedicate to Marvel Champions 24/7. It's like the only game they play. So of course you'd get bored if you're literally only playing Marvel Champions and you have to wait for new cards to come out once every few months, if that. So you kind of get really good at the game, get really efficient with decks, kind of need a more of a challenge. But again, when you're dabbling between many games like we do, and yeah, I've played expert before, but it's like I don't think we want to play it today. But I mean, maybe in the future is something we do, but we're like not that kind of channel focused on Marvel Champions, trying to take it like to the highest level. We're just trying to have some fun, play it casually, as the majority of the players who play this game play it casually. We're just like that. We're just those kind of players.
Oh, Dan says we seem to suffer less and less on normal. So he's saying we're getting better.
Oh, I see.
I see.
So that
we're
means,
building up to.
No, so what that tells me, Dan, is we need to stop playing Marvel Champions, take a break, and go play another LCG for a few months, and then come back and suck again. Because that's the way it kind of goes. So yeah, that might mean we're playing too much Marvel Champions. But also the other thing is too, we only played this one once. We only played Kang, like Mel and I, once, and played Ant-Man and Wasp once. So we're already against the challenge of trying to figure out our deck still. The other thing is, I'd argue, is we're suffering less because I think we're not playing those campaigns that were like really tough. Because everyone knows like Galaxy's Most Wanted and the Mad Titan Shadow, which we played, were really rough. Like they're meant to be really difficult, even at the standard difficulty. And maybe we weren't playing the best decks, maybe we weren't playing the best heroes, maybe we weren't playing the best, period. But then moving on to playing some of these standalones with maybe characters that are better for them, and also the playing the Sinister Motives campaign, which is, I'm assuming people, I've seen them post about it saying it's like definitely not as difficult once you kind of figure out. And the other thing is we're maybe suffering less because we started treating this game, I used to treat this game way more casual, but I decided to start treating it like I treat Lord of the Rings, the living card game, which was our first living card game like 10 years ago we were playing. And we used to like play the same scenario over and over again, tweak our decks, get really serious. And when we play Lord of the Rings on stream, we decided to start playing the scenarios to make sure our decks worked, tweak our decks, play the scenario multiple times if we need to, and then stream it. So that way we can relax on stream, have a little more fun, play the game. And even though that game's like, I feel more challenging overall, usually, it led to an overall more fun stream for us and hopefully the audience. But Marvel Champions, we started to take it really casual. I didn't take it as serious because it did always feel a little less difficult than Lord of the Rings LCG and Arkham LCG, of course. Arkham LCG is meant to just destroy you. So we didn't take this one as serious, but we decided after playing Lord of the Rings on stream a bunch, we were like, let's do the same with Marvel Champions. Let's actually, we didn't play every scenario, but we would play a scenario at least once to make sure our decks were good and we knew how the scenario worked. So that we weren't struggling on stream, like looking up rules, trying to figure out cards as much. And I felt like it helped overall. So it might show that we like, oh, you guys are having less trouble, but it might be because of that too. We took that approach to it a little bit. But I'm still warning anyone who tunes into these videos, like we are casuals. Do not please put us in the same basket as some of the other channels out there and podcasts and stuff that literally like live in this game as the only thing they play and have multiple people like constantly playing all together and stuff. Yeah, we like to play all different games, all different LCGs, different board games, and just do other stuff. And our ear is not complete to the ground in this game, obviously, as I'm looking at release articles like a week later when, you know, the hardcores in the game would already have a video out about it, spoiler videos, discussing every card, you know, building decks already and stuff like that. We're not there, and I don't really ever want to be there. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, majority of people play LCGs, play them casually, like, you know, especially the cooperative ones that don't have tournaments involved and that kind of stuff, don't have too much organized play around them. And they tend to be the majority of people play those, just play them casually, right? But yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So just warning, if you're here, they're like, oh man, another cool channel that plays hardcore Marvel Champions, like, you know that better than that. There's other places you want to go for that stuff. But yeah, if you just want to hang out with some casuals, have some fun, tell us how to play better, we're all down. Join on in. We're always down for learning and improving and stuff like that too. So, but yeah, okay. So I think that's shuffle enough.
I think so.
Now we'll spend 10 minutes shuffling the next deck. I did shuffle this multiple times before the stream, so I'll just do a little bit of shuffling on it. Okay. So let's flip this one around here, and we'll look at Kang in a second. So our first stage, 1B, 7 threat per player. If it hits that, so if it hits 14 in our 2-player game, you would just think we'd go to stage 2. Not with Kang. That's a loss, my friends. So this might be a short stream. If this happens and we don't pay attention and this gets to 14 somehow, and there are ways, you guys know there's cards that come off the deck that make the villain scheme out of nowhere and you're like, weren't expecting it. And sometimes your deck just doesn't give you your threat removal, or you draw it when you don't have the means to pay for it in your turn and stuff. So we got to be smart with it. We cannot let this hit 14 or we lose.
That's low, I feel.
Yeah. This is like Rhino territory from the core set, and everyone knows in solo, especially, Rhino can just oh, whoa, he just got there. How did that happen? But yeah, so we've got to pay attention. At least it starts with 0 on it. Only goes up by 1 per player for now. And when revealed, we deal each player an encounter card. So let's do that.
Awesome.
1 for you, 1 for me. Fun. Okay, Kang. Kang is one tough SOB. So this is the level 1 of Kang or whatever. Kang the Conqueror. 1 scheme, 2 attack. He's toughness, so he starts with a tough stats card. He has a forced interrupt on his attack only. So before he even attacks you, we have to stop and ask ourselves a question. Do you want to get really punched in the face for +2 attack? Or do you want to place 1 threat on that scheme that you could lose the game on? So there's some tough choices here. So if we had a way of stunning and confusing consistently, which I don't feel like either of these characters really do, we got to use it to our advantage, or just race through this guy so we don't have to deal with this, or defend with minions and hope he doesn't have overkill or anything. And you see here when he's defeated, he's starting at 24 health for a 2-player game. We advance the main scheme. So that's the way you advance it, actually, is advance the main scheme to stage 2 at the end of the phase. So whether it's in villain, he gets hit. If you're playing Ghost Spider, that would probably happen. But we're not. So it's probably going to happen in our phase. We actually finish the rest of a phase without him bothering us. But then we get to the villain phase. We'll then find out what happens in the next stage. It's not before, it's when. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Oh, Dan, yeah. Carnival of Horrors, never heard of it, Dan.
Keep asking, Dan. One day.
Dan, here's what I'll promise you, Dan. I know I'm trolling you hard, but this, honestly...
You're going to make a promise to him, okay.
I'm going to make a promise, assuming, knock on wood, we're still streaming at this point. But I will play Carnival of Horrors. If we haven't yet, we will play it in October this year when we're playing tons of horror game stuff.
Okay.
At the latest.
At the latest.
Hold me to that. October 2022. If we haven't played that scenario yet, we're definitely cracking it out at that time to play it as one of our horror-themed October, Rob plays whatever the hell he wants at that time kind of game. I'll definitely play Arkham LCG. I want to. Hopefully we're back into Arkham LCG before that and get to play through a campaign before that. But again, I can never pick the future perfectly because sometimes publishers send up games, sometimes new games come out, sometimes Kickstarters arrive, sometimes things win polls, and sometimes we get lost in big campaign games. And yeah, I can't predict the future. And sometimes the campaign games we play, we just stop playing and just not finish them, and then we get to move on to other stuff earlier, so who knows. So yeah, I'll try that, Dan. We'll try to play by then at the latest.
So remind us in like September that Rob said that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you have it here. Timestamp this. Record the link with the time.
Dan's going to clip it so he can play it back to you.
It's clipped. He has it stored. He'll just send it to me. This is you.
You promised me.
All right. So there you go. All right. So we start with 24 health. Let's draw our stuff. I think that's all we need to do there. So 6 cards on. I guess we should talk a little bit about our guys here. So Scott Lang is alter ego of Ant-Man here. 3 recovery. Civilian, time to unwind. Response, after you change this form, heal 1 damage from Scott.
I like that.
Okay. And then on this other side, he's Tiny Hero, Avenger, 2/1/2. Puny Pest, response, after you change to this form, remove one threat from a scheme. I like when stuff just happens like that. I like it. And then, you ready? You ready? Watch this. Ready for your mind to be blown? Look, you got one side, the other side. Okay, nothing fancy, right? Okay, look into my eyes, look into my eyes. Boom, we got giant hero form. Okay. This is Ant-Man, giant Avenger, giant nuisance. Response, after you change to this form, deal 1 damage to an enemy. It's a 1/3/3. Boom, boom, boom. Don't step on my car. Hand size, though, this is the annoying part when I realized this during the game yesterday. Hand size of 4 only. Hit points of 12 is still good. But then you got hand size of 5. How does the smaller one have more hand size to hold things? I call BS on that. And then 6 hand size here. So, yeah.
Does mine do that? No. Okay.
What?
Mine does not do that.
All right. So we got Nadia Van Dyne, 3 recovery, alter ego. She's a genius. GIRL. Action, shuffle up to 2 cards with printed mental resource from your discard pile into your deck. Limit once per round. GIRL is dedicated to finding brilliant women who will not only save the world, but change it. Okay.
Whoop.
Did not know. And then we got Tiny Avenger hero form, 1/1/2. Small but mighty. Response, after Wasp or an event you play defeats a minion or side scheme. Oh, I didn't know that part.
I never did it when we played yesterday, that's why.
Deal 1 damage to the villain. So hand size of 5, hand size of 6, hit points 11, okay. And then, are you ready? Look into my eyes, look into my eyes. Poof. All right. Hand size of 5. What the heck, man?
Yeah, so I don't have that problem.
Man, I'm getting ripped off over here. All right, and you got 2, 2, and 3. You got some stars beside your attack and thwart because threat you remove using your basic thwart power can be divided among schemes as you choose, and damage you deal using your basic attack power can be divided among enemies you choose. And Mel has a whole bunch of cards to give her more attack power and all that stuff in her deck, playing Aggression. Again, deck lists are linked below. And I'm playing Justice. Surprise.
Shocker. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah. So Necrocomic-Con says, hate those cards. My OCD requires sleeves. I saw online, I don't remember if it was on BGG or on Reddit in the Marvel Champions group, or maybe on Facebook. I don't remember what group it was in, but there is somebody who redesigned the hero card, the tiny card, and the large card in all different sizes and all separate cards that can all be sleeved. Like one in a tarot size card, there's like a mini tiny one that is like, mini size card you can put in like a mini board game sleeve.
Okay.
And your alter ego. And then there's also ones where they I believe where it was like just a regular 2-sided card, and then they made the large on like another regular card. So you can definitely sleeve those. What else was there? There's like other solutions out there. Like
I'm sure people actually just split it, right? And then sleeve both and then put them together.
Yeah, you can do it like Keyforge way or whatever, right? You get the 2 big cards and put them together and stuff. But yeah, there's all different ways of dealing with it. But yeah, you could just cut it and just put them together and close them up and flip them. But yeah, there's solutions. I just don't care. But I'm fine with this. I think it's fun. And you don't really shuffle it or mess with it too much.
You only flip it
around. But I feel after opening and closing it so many times, it's going to separate.
Yeah.
But
the only thing I didn't love about it was when you are exhausted in either of these forms and then you open to full, you're now not exhausted, and it throws me off sometimes that I'm like, wait, was I exhausted in that form?
Yes, I mess that up too.
Yeah, because I just don't love that. So they should have printed it sideways.
If you're watching, feel free to let us know if like, sorry, your giant guy should be exhausted because the way they unfold, like Mel just said, sometimes you're exhausted, then you just go, whoops, I'm open, and it's like, oh wait, no, I wasn't supposed to ready there. But sometimes you do have cards that.
Sometimes, yeah.
There is a card we have that like our team up card that will let you switch to the other hero form and ready. So sometimes it does do it, but yeah.
It just should have been printed sideways, I think.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know, because if you're ready, then you're. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. I don't know if it could have worked that way.
It's still fun. I'm glad they did it. I think it's interesting. Wild Inferno says, I feel like it's not hand size to hold things. More like you can't do as much because there's more attention on you. You can prep more when in alter ego form. Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's true.
I just meant between the giant hero and tiny hero, but it does make sense, yeah.
But it's not affecting me, so I can do anything
Yeah.
giant that I can do in tiny.
Yeah, sure. Okay. All right, let's get started here.
Okay.
So let's do our mulligans, I guess.
Oh, I got a helicarrier to start. That's not terrible. Oh, I got some expensive cards here.
I think I might go with like a beat cop early. Yeah. There's like some cards like helmets and stuff that you want. Some upgrades to start with.
Yeah.
Like I have Power of Justice, which can help me either play Jessica Jones or Beat Cop. If I want to keep that, I can throw away Jessica Jones. Dan says, Rob, keep Army, Resize, and Resource. I was debating the Army Ants because I know you want to build up like as many of those as possible to get that other card to benefit. The Resize I was going to kind of throw away because I was thinking like just to dig for my upgrades, but it does draw a card and replace itself, so it's like not the worst. And I get to flip and use his other abilities, like do more flipping in one. And I was debating keeping Lay Down the Law because I'm going to flip, but then I'm like, well, wait a second. It's so weird that this guy does not start with any threat on the main scheme.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so used to first turn, like, yep, there's always threat to remove, but not in this situation. So maybe even Beat Cop is like not smart right now. And I have 3 of these in the deck, so it's like, whatever, man. So maybe, yeah, maybe I just pitch all of this. Yeah, I'll go with Dan's recommendation, I think, yeah. The Ants, I've only gotten one game we played with this guy. I only got 2 of them in play, but I didn't see them till like very late in the game, unfortunately. I'm hoping this time I actually get to see them and then that card comes out in the right order. Would be nice. All right, so yeah, I'll keep those and then just replace. Oh. Oh, there's the helmet. Okay, perfect. Nice, nice, nice. All right, well, not perfect, but better. All right, so what do you got going on here? Helicarrier's to keep because you want this early in the game. That'll pay for itself, get you going. Just be careful. This guy likes to discard. I think they have a card that discards. Maybe it's up. Oh no,
yeah,
there is a support a discard, but not
They have
many.
an obligation that you have to slide a card underneath your highest cost, like support, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it could go.
It might be a highest
away.
cost card.
Might be a highest cost card. I can't remember exactly, but
you can't like it's still
Helicarrier. Yeah, like you said, that's really I'm thinking between these 2. Like I can only play one of them, I think.
Oh, this one gives you extra attack.
Actually, I cannot play. Oh yeah, I can.
This one. While you're in giant hero form, you gain retaliate 1. Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
And while you're in tiny hero form, your basic attacks gain piercing, which this guy's all about the tough.
Yeah.
And there's a minion, a dinosaur, the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park. That's in this scenario that has tough on him. I remember.
Like I
mean, that's a good card to have like in play right from like the retaliate will pay off, but like this is obviously like one of the pieces to your setup you kind of want.
Yeah. And then the cannon.
There you do have like,
I have like
2 or 3 of these in your deck.
I think I have 3 of them. So I'm just thinking if I think out loud, I would have to use all 3 of these cards to play for Helicarrier, then Helicarrier and this card to pay for this one.
But you could pitch and maybe draw into some better resource cards. Like you do have this resource card which can help you right now.
The other thing I'm thinking too is if I pitch this, it's in my discard pile for her ability.
Hero interrupt when your hero's attack deals any amount of excess damage, increase that amount by 1. Okay,
which
cool.
is situational, but her ability.
It's not. You do that a lot, but
yeah, but as long as I have minions and stuff in play.
Yeah.
But I could just shuffle this back in with her ability if I draw a new card with that, hoping for something.
Yeah, but maybe you get double resource card or something.
Also, too, if I wait and go into tiny form and then play, I can draw another card.
Oh, true.
With that, so maybe I just discard this one.
Just put it above like this.
Okay.
Something like that.
Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, and draw 1.
Yeah, maybe put a little bit on the can see kind of
Oh,
like
yeah,
how
sure.
big your deck is left and kind of what's going on until we
Okay.
need to like more room.
Okay, I like this one, but that's fine. Okay, we'll see what happens.
Okay, Rob won. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, I didn't get this in play till like basically like the second to last round or something in our game yesterday. So I'm excited to actually see this on setup. That's great. But I'm sure I'll lose it really fast.
I wish I could get him into play as well. But
That's
fine. Okay, we'll see what happens.
All right.
I'm first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm going to flip. So we're going to just trigger her ability to shuffle up to 2 cards with the mental resource. I only have 1 back in my deck. Limit once per round. And then I will flip to, I want to be in tiny form so I can draw a card because I don't need to heal in giant. So we're going to flip to tiny. I will then play a helicarrier, paying for it with not that one. What am I doing? What am I doing here? 1, which I can draw a card, but I think I have to do the whole thing first. 2. Maybe I keep that. All right. 3. Then I draw a card. Oh, I got my helmet.
Oh, looky here.
Oh, look at that.
Maybe you set that one up.
Yeah, maybe I
instead.
play this one first.
Or we got helicarrier resource too.
Yeah, maybe I.
So you could like hold the other one maybe.
Hold the other
or
one, yeah.
What's the skilled strike do? Maybe play that right now.
I could and hold the other
No, you still need 2 resources to play.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But you can like use your whole hand right now and get lots of stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
Although he's tough, so adding more attack doesn't really help.
Oh yeah, that's true. But if I play this, I can get through the tough.
Oh.
Because I'm tiny, so I have piercing.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Okay, so let's hold the helmet for now. So let's use helicarrier, and we'll use this to pay.
Red room training.
I think having plus attack or thwart will be good. Okay, and then I'm only attacking for 1 anyways.
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so attack for 1. It goes right through the tough. Hits him for 1.
Yeah.
Holy, look at him. He's already bleeding.
Look at that. But now I have retaliate too when I'm in giant form. So.
Oh, okay.
And then I guess, yeah, hold that.
Good.
Okay, yep. Get piercing. Got it. I got piercing.
Hey, Matthew. Hello.
Hey, Matthew. I got piercing, Dan. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then having the retaliate too, because I go in giant form a lot. So. Okay, and then I'll hold this and hopefully get this into play next to give me plus attack or plus thwart based on what I'm in.
All right, let's go. I guess I'll just toss these 2. Play Ant-Man's helmet. I will then. I'll just pitch. I guess I should wait. Let me flip to tiny form. After you change this form, remove 1 threat from a scheme. After you change to tiny form, draw a card. Woo! Oh, double army ants going already. All right. Then I'm going to change to your other hero form. Yep. And then I'll draw a card off that. Oh man, giant stomp. Oh yeah, and after you change to this form, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Whacha! Huh. Okay. Well, army.
Dan says go big, then resize to small.
Well, it's too late now. So what's gonna happen now? Unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, but the army ants are not happening right now. Because I think we're going giant stomp. Just because the way I played it and what I drew into, sometimes it's just how the cards are dealt. So I am spending 3 to deal 1 damage to each minion. Damn it. But then deal 8 damage to an enemy. Like, you know, like how can I say no to 8 damage? I gotta do it. So, boom. Okay, and then I'm going to attack for 3.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, like, I know. Like, yeah, I wish I had the army ants set up for the long term, but I know I want to be small so that I get more cards, right? That's probably the play. But
oh, I see. That's why. Yeah, because your
think,
hand size is smaller, right?
Yeah, when I end up giant, it always sucks. Like I draw less cards, but I don't know. I feel like this was kind of worth the damage dealing.
I mean, it worked out the way it did.
All right, done. Ready up. Dies from misplays.
No, we recover on this channel.
Yeah, it's all good. Like, don't worry about it.
All right, I have
Anyways.
1.
Misplays
2.
is subjective, my friend. Subjective.
That's very true.
Because like you don't know what you're drawing into, you don't know what you're gonna see off the deck. So everyone who says like you got to play it in this order, it's like you don't know what I'm drawing into next. You don't know what we're gonna see off the deck next. Who knows, right? Just gotta make the best decision you think at the time. I don't know, have some fun with it. But everyone sees the future supposedly. All right, so I just need 4 cards, not 5, unfortunately. All right, let's see how big, awesome my hand is. All right, cool stuff, cool stuff. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, nice. All right. So we're gonna put some threat on here. This guy wants to attack you. Are you gonna put a threat on here or let him get +2? You can probably put a threat there.
I was gonna ask if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
So,
I hope I see stuff to reduce it now.
And then
but
for 2, I will just defend for 2.
okay, it gets +2.
So take 2 damage. 1, 2, going to 9.
Okay. He's gonna attack me. I'll put a threat on there. Again, I didn't play allies, but I'm gonna take it. That's +2, so I'm getting hit for 4, down to 8. But again, I have some heal effects and stuff that are just built in, already in play here. So I'm looking forward to using them. Okay, and we're gonna deal a counter card to you and counter card to me.
Weakened. Force response. After you use your basic hero power, take 1 damage. On alter ego, discard a physical resource from your hand to discard's obligation. Wonderful. Oh no, I am in hero. The villain attacks you. Oh, 5.
Do you want to add a threat?
I think so because I can't
right?
defend. Yeah.
Plus nothing, so it's 2 damage.
2 damage. Going to 7. Wow.
So I get a quick strike off this guy for 2. I will just take it down to 6. Holy, that was quick.
Yeah, right.
And the villain schemes.
Oh, for 1.
+2.
So for 3.
Wow, that was a crazy first turn from this guy.
7, 8. Whoa.
All right, pass first player.
Okie dokie.
All right, I think I'm gonna change. I'm debating on changing to tiny. And then I can remove some threat and confuse him.
I can do an overkill play on my turn as well to get rid of the guy and then spill over if you don't want to worry about the guy in front of you.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'll change to tiny. Whoops, this side. And I remove 1 threat from a scheme after I change. I also draw a card. I also, let me think here. I do lay down the law, probably, right? Yeah. I'll do Pem particles, and I'll say I'm paying for it with mental to play lay down the law, so I can remove 4 threat from there if you could after changing form. And then after you spend this card, heal 2 damage from your hero if you're in giant form, or draw 1 card if you're in tiny. And I get Agent Coulson. Yeah, I'm not confusing them anymore because of what I spent, but let me, just don't know which one to keep. I feel like stunning maybe. On a future turn. Yeah. I'll use these to pay 3 for Agent Coulson. Then I'll look for a preparation card. I don't think I've seen it yet. Where is it? Maybe I did. Nope, right there. Counterintelligence. Add it to my hand. Shuffle my deck. Okay. And then I'll just use that to pay for risk gauntlets. And you want me to leave him so you can fight him and stuff, you said?
Well, I don't need to. Yeah.
Okay.
If you can thwart, that's better because I can't really thwart yet.
Okay. Let's use Agent Coulson to thwart. And then let's thwart again, I guess. Yep. Go ahead. That's all I got.
Okay. I might have to save that one more time. We're going to use Helicarrier and 2 to pay for a pinpoint strike. So it's a hero action attack. Deal 7 damage to an enemy. If you are in tiny hero form, this attack deals 1 additional damage to the enemy and gains overkill.
So you're hitting the boss for 6.
Yes, hitting the boss for 6. And then after Wasp or an event you play defeats a minion or side scheme, deal 1 damage to the villain.
Question.
Yeah.
Did you have retaliate or something yet?
Only when I'm giant.
Oh, okay,
I haven't
that's
been
right.
giant
Yeah,
yet.
never mind.
And then I get to hit the boss for 1 because an event killed. And then I'm gonna flip. That's okay.
And do your ability.
Do my ability to shuffle 2 mental, which I think is just that one.
Hit point strike.
Back in.
I love this art. Just like punching him right in the neck. Hi-ya.
And then I think I'll do this alter ego action here to discard this obligation. Discard a physical in alter ego to discard that. And we're gonna wait again on this. Okay,
Good.
yeah.
Ready up.
Okay, draw to 6.
I draw 5. Okay, we need 2 threat here. He wants to attack me. I'm gonna add a threat here, so he's not hitting for 2, or only hitting for 2 plus this. I don't really want to lose any more health right now, so Agent Coulson, I'm sorry, buddy. Which he ends up hitting for 4, so see ya.
Did you still want to do that if you were? I guess,
Oh yeah, sorry. Duh.
Yeah, if you weren't hitting
I
yourself
forgot I
in
was.
front.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that so quickly.
Okay.
But yeah, I definitely should have just let him go all in. I mean, there's a risk he gets overkill, but I think it's only on attachments, but I could be wrong.
For me, he's gonna scheme. So for 1.
Attach to your identity. So this one is attach your identity, force interrupt. When attached character would ready, discard this card instead.
Fine.
Frozen in time.
Fine, fine, fine.
Okay, I'll deal encounter card and counter card. So mine is, oh, surprise, another quick strike.
Look at that.
Let me just check my hand here, see what's going on. I do have a way of readying. Yeah, I'll just defend it actually. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Minion as
Macrobots.
well. Guard, retaliate 1. All
Okay.
right, 4. Okay.
All right, you're first player.
Oh yeah, I'm first. I don't need to trigger my ability because I don't have anything, but I will recover for 3. Going to 10. Thinking about playing, I have a lot of mental resource in my hand, so I'm thinking about playing something out before I flip so I can shuffle them back. I want that.
Could play Nick Fury first, draw a bunch, and then decide too.
Yeah, I'm just thinking for a sec. Putting that there for a sec.
There we go, helicarrier, so he only has 3.
So I only need 3 because I'd like to keep this.
Oh yeah.
And then probably draw cards. But then I may not be able to kill that guy. Unless I go Ugh. Oh, if I go, oh no. Oh, if I go into,
Remember, he hits for 2 also.
I know, but I'm thinking about drawing the cards, but then I don't know if that's smart. So I want to still play this.
Yeah.
But
What is that? Let's see. This could, oh yeah, this could give you plus.
The attack, so it'll give me 2 attack when I'm in tiny.
And then 1 thwart.
1 thwart.
Giant.
Yeah, which ends up being.
Oh,
3.
I see.
Okay.
I see. Yeah, you get a little more thwart when you're on your own.
Yeah.
When we're separated later.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about using Helicarrier in these 3 to play Nick Fury. Then I draw 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can still possibly play these or some form of something.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus he can defend or something. Okay, we're gonna do that. Play those.
Or you can have him just deal the 4 damage and get rid of this guy, if you care. But I mean, drawing is also awesome.
And then I use this to
to get set up and stuff.
I don't need to ready. I won't even ready anyways. Because of this. When attached hero character would ready to start.
It just like gets rid of that. But it helps you be ready at the end of the turn.
Yeah. But if I have Nick Fury, I don't care. Okay, okay. So then hold on 1 sec. Let's keep, because that I can shuffle back in. So let's keep that instead. Okay, then I'm going to do, yeah, maybe I just do
Helicarrier, you're gonna exhaust.
Oh yeah, I got exhaust Helicarrier, sorry. Then maybe I just, yeah, maybe I just get rid of this guy. Guard and retaliate, yeah. I'll just deal damage there. Then I'll trigger her ability to shuffle 2 back in. 1 is that one. 1 is that one. Okay. And then I'm going to flip to, I guess I go to giant so I get the retaliate when, oh no, Nick Fury's going to jump in front anyways.
You could stay, like, a threat's under control. And
just draw more cards? But
yeah,
then,
I don't know.
Okay, I could use Nick to just get rid of this guy for you.
Yeah.
Okay. He could also defend for you if you stay in. Are you staying in hero?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of want to flip back so I can heal, but I also heal when I flip to giant. But I do have that whole, I will flip to giant with the swarm tactics ready, and that'll heal me too. And then I'll probably flip down to alter ego to them.
Okay, well, if you don't want to, he can defend for you. Or else, if you're gonna go to
I can remove threat and stuff, so
I'll flip if you're gonna go into alter ego, I'll flip.
yeah, it's whatever you want to do. Yeah, because you can take the hit.
Yeah.
But again, he could attack multiple times.
I know. Okay. I'm gonna flip to giant.
Oh, you can defend. Yeah.
So if he does hit me for whatever reason, I can gain retaliate, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
I can confuse. I don't think I need to right now.
I wonder if I should have saved Nick Fury for when I went by myself, right? And set some other cards up. I probably should have done that, but it's too late now.
Yeah, but you can't hold for that long. And
no, but if I'm gonna hold, like I could have played other cards and held that card.
Yeah, true.
But that's okay. That's okay.
But we don't have to go. Like we can hold on for a bit.
If we can just hold on, because I'm not gonna ready.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can end in tiny also.
If you're ending in tiny, then I'm not gonna flip.
No, but I don't know yet. It depends what I draw into and what happens.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know.
Then I'll
That's the problem. It's hard to like predict for sure.
I know.
That's like opportunities come off the top of the deck, and it's like, well, hello.
Okay, I'll just take my chances.
I think I'm gonna go. I want to play Beat Cop, but then again, I could toss some cards to do a stun, but I think Beat Cop's better over time. Clear the area. I can't get it off. Okay, so
I didn't draw cards. I ended up killing the minion in front of me with Nick Fury.
all right, so I'm gonna play those, and we'll throw Beat Cop into play. I'm gonna do an action. Beat Cop will remove one threat. Now, here's the problem. I could play Clear the Area just to draw a card, but to pay for that, I'd have to use this. But if I was smart, I'd flip. All right, I'm going to flip. It's probably better to ready, but maybe I don't care about hitting him yet. So
Yeah, if we try next.
yeah, so
Next round?
yeah, maybe I don't care about even readying. Okay, I'm gonna play Clear the Area to remove 2 threat from a scheme. If this removes the last threat on the scheme, draw a card. Clear the area. Okay. That's like not doing anything for me. All right, so I'm gonna flip. Oh, I know. I wanted to flip to do the whole healing on this, but I messed up. That's why I need to do that. That's okay though. I'll just flip to Alter Ego, and that heals 1 damage. Yeah, because then I would have been ready and I'd be able to recover an Alter Ego. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, 'cause now you have to
Whoopsie.
recover next time.
Yeah, I messed that up again. Okay,
Still might be okay though.
so I'm done. Pitch that away.
Okay,
Ready
so
up.
instead of readying, I discard that card.
Okay. All right, draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5. 1,
2 threat here.
5.
He wants to attack you.
Yep. I will not put anything on here. And
All on Nick?
Fury. Yep.
Whoa, +3.
Whoa, big hit. Big hit.
+3. Then he's scheming for me, which is plus nothing extra, so just 1. And then you get an encounter card. I get an encounter card.
Oh, I got the same guys again. Guard and retaliate.
I got a surge off time travel tactics when revealed. Each player takes 1 indirect damage for each obligation in their play area.
None.
We have none.
Nice.
Okay. Oh man. How many of these are there?
Oh no.
Am I drawing from the discard by accident or something?
But quick strike doesn't happen, right? When you're not in hero?
Yeah, not an alter ego, but it's like, come on, man. Like, I feel
know,
like I get the same
but-
encounter card every time. This is not fun. Let me check. Like, am I doing this wrong? Am I putting him on the top of the deck by accident? There's 1, Ancient Warrior. Ancient Warrior.
And then,
Oh, so there's 3. Okay, I feel like
Wow.
I saw one on your side too, but
it's
maybe
funny
it's just different.
because we drew the same 2 last time as
Yeah,
well.
that's weird.
That's weird.
All right, first player is a me. Okay, I'm just gonna recover for 3. Go into 10 out of 12. Then I'm gonna check what's actually in my hand. Probably should have done that first. Oh, I got a Nick Fury happening here. Okay. So I probably want to end in tiny. So I'm going to flip to tiny. I get to remove 1 threat from a scheme. After I change, I get to draw a card. Okay. And I don't think I need to do this, so I'm not going to. All right, I'm going to just try to play Nick Fury with 1, 2, 3. I can't get Daredevil, I don't think. I'll just play a Beat Cop, or get rid of Beat Cop for that. Actually, no, let me do a Lay Down the Law. Okay, Nick Fury is going to come in. He is going to draw me 3 cards. Quake, Pin Particles, Giant Stomp. Okay. Let's see. I could confuse him again. I'm in tiny form. I can exhaust my Wrist Gauntlets. and confuse him. But again, the threat's like under control right now, so I don't really care.
I think we could probably move on, right? Do you think?
Maybe. All right. I am going to use Pin Particles to pay for an army of ants. And I get to draw a card if I'm in tiny form. War Machine. Okay. I definitely want to save the Giant Stomp. I want to hold that possibly. So then if I do hold, though, I only can afford a 3-cost card, which could be a second beat cop, or I just throw in Quake. But I'd like to get another ally just so I can take hits. But again, the Giant Stomp, I'm about to draw through my deck, so maybe not holding is smart. But again, it'd be nice to have it when we get to the next stage.
Which we can, 7, 8, we can do.
No, I don't think I'm going to hold. I am going to...
I'm giving up on this card. I've been holding the whole game.
I like War Machine. I think I want to try him. I've never played him before. But I love Daredevil too. Yeah, I'll just toss these. Play War Machine. And he comes with a tough status card. All right, then we're going to use Nick Fury to just punch this guy. We'll use War Machine. And this, I guess the consequential will just take this away, right? Maybe hitting 2 here?
Yeah, I can do overkill. It doesn't matter.
Are you gonna do like a whole ton, or should I?
4 or more. I can just do it.
Oh, it doesn't matter if I do it to either guy? Although retaliate would be...
Yeah, you don't want to do it to that one.
Okay, so I'll just do 2 here. Beat Cop. I'll reduce the threat. And if you're in tiny hero form, exhaust army and deal 1 damage to an enemy.
Woo!
And I'll do it here because I won't get retaliate. Haha, gotcha.
Nice.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. No, that's okay.
That took a long time.
That's okay.
Lots of options there. I just had to bite it and go. You timed them perfectly. Kang is happy with you. Oh, 3 Ancient Warriors and that's that. Oh, man.
I'm flipping to tiny. I am going to...
Yeah, Walkdogger doesn't realize that Gandalf here has other text on him.
No, I...
Most people think it just says draw 3 cards because that's what you do 99% of the time. But Gandalf Fury also can let you deal 4 damage to an enemy or remove 2 threat from a scheme if you're in a pinch.
I think it's because I was saying that I really wanted to draw the cards, but then looking at the enemy sitting in front of me, it was just better. All right, we're going to play a Pinpoint Strike.
If you weren't exhausted, you probably would have just drawn and played more stuff.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm going to use Helicarrier. I'm going to use a Pin Particles. I'm in giant, tiny, so I will be able to draw a card. Do I do that now, or do I finish picking the cards I want?
I would assume you pay all at once.
I think I'm getting rid of this helmet now. Sorry. So silly, but okay. And then I draw a card. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm going to do, so this does 8 damage with overkill. So I'm going to do 3 damage here. I don't get retaliated. And then the rest are going to spill over to him.
And he says, when defeated, advance the main scheme to stage 2 at the end of the phase.
Okay. Then as crazy as it is, like I literally want to hold all these 3 cards because all these cards are helpful when I go by myself. Ready, remove 3 threat, and deal 7 damage.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I feel like I have to. I'm only going to draw 2, so I won't be able to pay for them all, but...
Did you flip already if you need to be prepared?
I did flip into tiny.
Okay.
Yeah, and tiny gives me piercing so I can get through the tough that is going to come on.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
You're done. Ready up. Okay, then draw up your cards.
Come on, give me something with double
1,
resources.
2, 3, 4, 5. That'll get me an encounter card.
No.
I'm gonna shuffle. Unfortunately, Nick Fury didn't make it in my deck for the second time around.
Matthew has a question while you're shuffling. Can you only attack enemies in front of you, or can you attack any enemy on the board? Still learning this game. Yes, you can attack any enemy on the board. Which I think we did. I think I attacked one of you.
Yeah, we have been. Yep.
Yeah, you can.
Yep. Unless you're about to find out, not always. Not always. You're about to find out. Not always.
Unless it says, yeah.
But generally, yes, that's part of the fun. When we play this game 3 and 4 player, it's super fun. Everyone working around the table, fighting each other's minions, trying to be super efficient with your damage resources and your attack and all that stuff, and dealing damage to the right places. So every little digit of damage goes to the most efficient places and doesn't get wasted. It's really fun.
You can also defend for people for the other side as well.
Yeah. Okay.
You were drawing back up.
Yeah, let me just see what I drew. Okay, whatever. I wish I had that earlier. All right. So we drew up. So that's the end of our phase. So we're going to advance this at the end of our phase. So we're going to 2A. When revealed, place 1 acceleration token here for each side scheme in play. There is 0. Then discard each side scheme. Each player reveals a random stage 3A in turn order. Remove any unused stage 3 schemes from the game. So there is 4 of these.
Do you want to roll a die for yours? Or do you want to?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Oh yeah, you have a die.
So I'll just do like, we'll do 1 through 4, top to bottom. And I got number 1, so I get the present future war, which we'll do that in a sec. You go ahead and...
I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
6.
So this one?
Yep.
These ones are gone. Okay, let's do this one. Present future war, when revealed, create your own game area and place this scheme in it. Add Kang Scarlet Centurion. Maybe the only one no, maybe I played this one before, I don't know. So this guy has 0 scheme, 3 attack, toughness. This villain's attacks gain piercing. When defeated, remove the present future war from the game. At the end of the phase, join another game area. So I'm creating my own game area here with my own card. And this is my present and future war. 9 is the max. It starts with 2 on it, goes up by 1 each turn. Kang has 18 health, and it's not per player because you're just starting by yourself. Yes, another player can join your game area, but literally I'm going to my own place in time and space to deal with this version of Kang. He's messing with me. He's taken me to another universe or whatever, another place in time, and I have to fight him all on my own. So I can't defend from him. I can't interact with her. I don't even think I can play team up cards unless I have my own ally in the play of Wasp to be able to do it. So while we're fully separated, our cards are like we're playing solo until one of us defeats our Kang. It will allow us to join another game area. Of course, you're playing 4 players. You might want to join a specific. That's why I think this scenario is really cool. For the more players, the better. It's more interesting. So you'd have to make these decisions. Whoever gets finished first, who do you want to join and help? But the cool part is the scheme has forced response after the stage is completed. So if you can't defeat him and you thread out on here, you have to place one of those set aside Kang's dominions. Those horrible side schemes that protect Kang in the last stage, you have to attach one to 4A. So you'll basically reveal it at that time. And then you remove Scarlet Centurion, so this guy goes away. So if you can't deal with this guy, you could just sit there, go into alter ego, and let him threat. But then it's going to make the last stage much harder. So you might want to try to defeat this guy so you don't have to deal with this. But then you would combine with another game area. If all the players at this stage are defeated, this stage is completed. So if I'm defeated, for example, I'm just out of the game. This guy disappears. Everything's done with that. And it's on Mel's on her own to finish her own. And then she would go to 4A by herself and try to finish, which is very interesting. Very interesting. But she would also have to deal with one of these Kang's dominions from me and maybe one from herself to try to deal with. And you'll see that's a very rough. So that's what I got. And you got 2 on there. Okay.
Yep. And then
So Mel is at the Chronopolis. When revealed, create your own game area and place this scheme in it. Add Kang Immortus.
That doesn't sound good.
No. Kang Immortus. So he's also got toughness. So yeah, I got my tough card here. And Kang Immortus is 2 scheme, 2 attack. Toughness. This villain cannot take damage while a minion is in play.
Oh.
Kind of good that you got it because you want to be hitting minions.
That's true.
But if you have 2 and you try to overkill the first one, this guy's not going to take any damage. So you got to really time that right. Yeah, we've already seen tons of minions though, so I don't know if you'll really see many now, but who knows. And then on your other side, you also have 9, is the same text, the threat out or whatever. Yours goes up by 1, but starts with 0.
Oh, nice.
So
because he schemes for 2?
Yeah, and he's also 18 health on your side too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe it was a scheming more. Mine schemes for nothing, but starts at 2.
Yeah.
Goes up by 1. Interesting. And then on 2A, after we reveal that, remove all the other 3s from the game. So this Master of Time 2B stays in play. It has a force interrupt. When an acceleration token would be placed on another scheme, place it here instead. And players cannot join this game area unless there's no other game areas remaining. When all the players have joined this game area, advance to stage 4A. So we'll just kind of leave that in the middle. And our side schemes and counter cards and stuff we'll just put in front of us. So yeah, maybe try to make a little bit of room. Okay. All right, so now it's the villains stage. That was the end of the players. So we are going to increase our schemes. We still go player order and deal with our own stuff. So this guy wants to attack me. Oh boy. I will just throw Nick Fury in front of it. He's attacking for 3 plus 1. Well, there's a minion. Okay, Fury is gone. Okay,
he wants to attack me for 2. I feel like I just let that go. If I defend, do I need to be ready? I will defend for 2. I don't need to be ready. Oh, wow. 3.
3 extra. Another minion.
1, 2, 3.
This guy's minion heavy.
7.
So this is this Tyrannosaurus Rex. Well, thankfully we didn't see him in play at this point, but all right. Encounter card for me. Encounter card for you. Okay. Depowered. So I get an obligation. You cannot play hero-specific cards. Alter ego action. I must discard a hero-specific card to get rid of this obligation. And then, I got my own side scheme to deal with here. Oh, come on. Players cannot trigger alter ego abilities on obligations. When revealed, each player must either discard a random card from hand or place 2 threat here.
But that's only you, right? Because I'm not with you?
Oh, yeah, it's just me.
Goodness.
Just me. So it's definitely got 2 on it. Let me see. Should I do a random card? I feel like it's okay. I feel like I'm okay. I'm just going to add 2 more.
Shouldn't have exhausted myself.
Where are you? But that means I can't deal with this. I also can't play any of these cards until I pitch one. So I don't know, like, should I go? Oh, man. That was rough. That is rough. Maybe I just pitch a random card, because since I can't even play any of these.
You can play any of them?
Because I would have to flip to alter ego to get rid of that. I can't get rid of that until I get rid of this.
Oh, no.
I have to pitch one of these to be able to play these, but these are all hero actions except for this one. So I can't even play them because I'll be an alter ego. So, like, this really happened at, like, the worst time.
You can thwart for 2 and 2, but...
I know.
Still a pain, yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my encounter still, but he's still dealing with his.
Yeah, I'm just debating to finish dealing with this card here. I'm just debating on discarding a random card. But I would like to get Queen Carrier in play. That'd be nice. Yeah, maybe I'll just try for that. Flip, pitch one of these. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it. Go ahead.
Okay. Future weapon attached to Kang. Force interrupt. When Kang attacks, the attack gains overkill. If this attack damages a hero, that hero is stunned. After this attack, discard future weapon. Ooh, okay, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah, he could kill you if you don't put an ally in front of that.
Well, I don't have one.
So you better heal up or something then, because you only have 7 health, and if he's attacking for 4 plus boost, there's a chance. I mean, you can defend and block some of it.
I can flip to giant, defend for 3.
Yeah, but just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
And then you will be stunned too. So.
Or I flip to alter ego. He schemes. Hopefully I draw into an ally. I'm only seeing 2 go through here.
All right. You're first player.
Okay, now I have a question. You said I can't play this if we're not together?
You don't have an Ant-Man and a Wasp. Like, I don't exist.
Okay, so then I've made a
I'm
big
pretty sure.
mistake here.
Right?
Yeah, the only thing I can
Anyone want to fight me in chat on that? I'm pretty sure part of the team up is you have to have both of these cards in play. And technically, I'm not with her. She doesn't interact with me at all.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So she doesn't have an Ant-Man in play right now. So she can't do the team up play.
No, that's
But you can pitch it for a resource or whatever. And you can even shuffle it back in if you're an alter ego.
Yeah.
How we do it? How's it going? Just joining in. How much you loving Ant-Man and Wasp doing all their changes?
It's interesting.
It's interesting. I don't know if I love it, but it is fun and interesting. I'll give it that. I'm still feeling it out. This is only our second time playing with this combo like this, but it's fun. It's definitely fun.
Okay, so I held that thinking I would be able to ready, so that's a problem. Now the other thing is I only have piercing when I do a basic attack, and obviously I had to defend, so I can't even pierce through that tough, so I can't play deal a 7 damage just to get rid of a tough. I think what I have to do is go looking for trouble to pull an ally in, do the overkill, which will get rid of the tough, or just the overkill in general, or something. I don't know. And then I flip. Now here's another question. Sorry, I guess this is a timing question. So if I go looking for trouble and I use the pinpoint strike, which it'll do 8 damage and overkill.
Hero action thwart. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Put that minion into play and engage with you. Remove 3 threat from the main scheme. Yeah. So what's the timing issue?
It's coming. So I pull a minion in. Yep. Then I play the pinpoint strike, which I'll be in tiny, so it'll do 8 damage and overkill. Okay.
But it hits is tough.
Right, but does the minion die? Because now I have this doesn't trigger till after, right?
I think you'd resolve the whole card first, and then you would do that.
Okay. Okay, so it still would get 1 damage through if I do that.
Just keep an eye on this, because
I know. Yeah. I have something that can remove 4 later. I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll go looking for trouble first. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, looking for trouble. We're discarding cards from the top of the encounter deck. Is that bad?
I feel like we've seen a lot of
maybe
minions.
I don't do anything.
No, it might be fine.
What am I doing?
We just might go through the whole deck not finding a minion.
Like maybe I don't literally don't do anything because
I don't know.
This one removes 3 threat from a scheme. Well, there's only 1. This pulls a minion. This does 7 damage, but he's got tough. This I can't use while I'm not with you, so it's just a resource. And this one, when you use one of your basic attacks, I get plus, or one of my basic powers.
I mean, we can do it and try it.
I get plus, so I could do nothing.
Because the acceleration goes here, so I don't think it matters till stage 4.
But even so.
Then we just gotta be fast on the last stage. But I don't know. We've seen I don't know how many minions this guy has, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, so I might dry.
We've seen 7. I know.
There's
I don't know.
probably 1, but
it might be 1.
I could just hold, I guess.
I don't want to look, but
I could just hold, discard this one at the end of my turn, go into alter ego, draw up 2, shuffle a couple of these back in my deck.
But you're just looking for a minion to try to do 1 damage to the boss. Is there not?
No, it's not worth it. I don't think.
Is there a way you could do 1 damage without getting a minion?
No. Well, I could spend.
How we do it? The links are down in the video description to the deck lists.
No, I think I need to just wait. Maybe I don't even hold that one. Maybe I discard those 2 on the end of my turn. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Okay, seems crazy. I'm flipping to alter ego. I will shuffle 2 if I have. Oh, that's a play.
You couldn't even get rid of his tough or something?
No. No, I can't. This is what I have. This does.
Hero actions. Yeah, but
what?
you're not going to hold all these cards. You might as well pitch some of them.
I'm going to discard 2 of these.
Yeah, but you can get stuff.
To do what? What would you say? What do you think I do?
I don't know. Get more cards out of your deck by just playing them to do anything. Like if they change the game state.
This to do 1
just
damage.
Literally get rid of tough. Yeah.
I don't want to do that because it's like my only big attack.
But then next turn you might be stuck again. If he gets an encounter card that stops you from readying, you might be stuck holding that like an idiot again, going, I hadn't got rid of his tough yet. So you know what I mean? Like sometimes that happens. Or you might not get an ally. Like you need an ally. You need allies.
Yeah, they're coming. I'm just shuffling one more back in.
But I think if you just start playing cards as to do like minimal things, yes, it's not as efficient, but it's worse to do literally 0 on your turn. You get what I'm saying? Like as long as you're doing a little bit, I know you can hold a couple cards and yeah, make them more powerful next turn. You think.
I also haven't seen any of my double resource cards. None of them.
Okay.
So they're also coming as well.
But is there not a card in this one that like rips all the events out of your hand and like takes all the top cards off your deck, takes 8 cards off your deck and pins them to the board? So you might lose, like I remember losing all 3 of my meditations in one game, my big 3 cost resource cards, literally based on that card coming out early, took the top cards off my deck. Boom. I didn't have my meditations the whole way through the first run of my deck. I couldn't afford like any of my cards. It was so bad. But yeah, so Kang messes with you a little bit. So you can't always plan.
That's why I was saying if I did this looking for trouble, I kill whatever minion comes out with this.
Yeah.
Even if the overkill just does the tough, whatever, then this does 1 damage. At least I'm 1. Like that's why I was saying if I
want to try.
Okay, so these will get shuffled in a second. So I flip back. Okay, so let's go looking for trouble.
All right. So we're just discarding cards off the top.
Yeah, that also removes that 1.
1, 2.
I know it's going to discard the whole deck.
I'm real slow on purpose.
I know.
3, 4.
Oh, I got 1.
Wait, no, this shouldn't be in here. This is from yesterday. This is your nemesis. Get it out of here.
Oh, my bad.
Let's continue on. What's left over in there? I don't think mine's in there, hopefully. Nope.
I got 1.
Chintari Soldier or whatever. Chitari Soldier?
Okay.
All right. Only discarded like 6 cards or something.
Okay, that's not the worst. Okay, and then that discarded 1.
Maybe 5.
1 threat. Okay, then I will spend 1, 2, 3 to deal 7 damage.
So he eats 3.
Gains overkill.
Does it gain extra 2 because of you're tiny and all that?
It's 8, but it all condenses to just that.
Okay.
And then after a minion is discarded by an event or her, I get to deal 1 damage. And then, okay, then I flip. I shuffle those 2 in. Or does that change anything? Nope.
Oh, you can shuffle Nick Fury back in?
Yeah.
Can you do that for me too?
No.
Oh, man.
We're not together anymore.
Oh, we're broken up.
And then at the end of my turn, oh no, I have to do one now, or I don't usually discard cards.
Not yet. You wait for me to finish my turn.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
All right. We're definitely doing a beat cop. I think. Let me just. Yeah, we'll do a beat cop on this one. We will. Remove 4 from here. Get rid of this one.
Dan says, Rob, you're not a GIRL to get rid of Nick. To get the free Nick shuffle.
Holla! All right. I'll do 1 damage. Ding! Well, I'm in tiny form. I mean, I can confuse him. And I don't get my Quinn carrier in play. Then when I'm in alter ego, I don't have to worry about him scheming as much. He'll probably still scheme somehow. Why am I going to alter ego? Should I even go to alter ego? What am I doing? Why would I go to alter ego?
We have Nick Fury to defend, so...
No, I have War Machine. Nick Fury's gone.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no. I think he is 0 scheme. I'll let him scheme if I'm going to go in that form.
You have an obligation.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, that's from Dan.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. That's why. Alter ego form. That's why. I was like, why? I forget. It's been so long. All right. All of Mel's turn.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
no,
sorry.
it's all good.
I'm so sorry.
So I will flip. And that heals me 1 to 11. Thank you, Dan. All right. So I'll just get rid of a card to get rid of this. Get rid of a hero-specific card. And then I'm just going to play the Quinn Carrier by throwing these away. And I think that's it. All right, ready up.
Yep, I'm discarding that card.
And I'll draw 6.
Same.
Okay, so we both at the same time
Oh, I got spider.
increase the threat on your scheme. Okay, you're first, so your guy is
Scheming for 2.
+1.
For 3.
My guy is scheming for 0 +2. So we're going up to 5 out of 9. Oh no. All right, and counter card for you, counter card for me.
Time travel tactics is a surge. When revealed, each player takes 1 indirect damage for each obligation in their play area. I have 0, so that's good. And then my surge is, we saw this earlier, weakened. So I need to go in alter ego, spend a physical resource from my hand to discard.
Every time you do a basic hero power, not an alter ego power, a hero power,
I'll just get rid of it.
you'll
right
punch
away.
yourself in the face for 1.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of it right away.
Oh no, a rampage! When defeated, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play, engage with the player who defeated this scheme. Oh, we definitely don't have minions left. All right.
There you go.
Yep. Acceleration. Test, test. All right, we should be back.
Weird.
Sorry, I've never seen that happen before.
Something did click earlier. Weird,
Yeah, I
right?
know.
I wonder if it.
Yeah, that was weird.
Something was weird. Okay.
All right, we should be back. Sorry about that, guys.
Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just debating on my turn here to... Do I play a Wasp and Swarm Tactics kind of turn? I could lay down the Law. Do a resize Giant Stomp. I think I do a Giant Stomp, but I just have to be careful. I have to get rid of Threat off here and get this dealt with. I want to end in Tiny, I think, is the play. I don't think I can play all this stuff, though, that I want to do here. Maybe I only worry about being in Tiny this turn.
Dan says play Wasp while Mel can't see it.
I know, that's what I want to do. I just want to play it. Like, what's the chances that I get this, right? Like, at this time. I think it's funny. Might not be the best play, but I think I'm going to do it. All right. If I do it in Tiny form and play her, I remove 2 threats from a scheme. Okay. So let's flip to Tiny. We'll remove 1 threat from a scheme. And then after I change the tiny, I draw a card. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go. Man, I could switch to giant and back to tiny. Like, this is crazy. I could do the lay down the law still, because I just flipped. Yeah, let's do a lay down the law. We'll use Quinn Carrier so I get a wild resource that becomes mental. Let's take it all off here. I don't know if I want this minion yet. Can I? Oh, I would love to punch him in giant form. Yeah, I think I might just leave this. Okay. Yeah, let's go rush the boss. I'll try to go help you. Let's see. He's 18. Okay, I'm gonna change to my other form. Draw a card. My other hero form. That does 1 damage to an enemy. Okay, that will heal 2 damage from a hero, going up to full health. Oh, I forgot to do this 1 damage while I was tiny. Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm gonna do that now. Forgot my ants. They're so tiny, I forgot them. I will do the beat cop too before I forget it. Build him up. Oh yeah, I could use him to deal with the minion maybe. But I'm just worried there's no minions left and we're gonna just draw out the deck. So I'm like, kind of don't care about this. Okay. Then I am going to... I gotta do this giant stomp, I think. Yep.
Don't forget to draw cards is how you do it.
Why?
I don't know.
I drew the card off this. I drew the card off the helmet, that's how I got this. But is there another card draw I forgot? Maybe off this? Oh, resize, right? Resize. Army ants. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the resize draw, I think. Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, let's do the giant stomp. Play if you're in giant hero form. Hero action attack. Deal 1 damage to each minion. None. Okay. And then deal 8 damage to an enemy. 4 and 4 off here. Where is the 2? So he's down to 8 left. I'm going to punch him for 2 more. I'm going to punch him for 3 more. Okay, then I am 1 short. Guess I just throw in an army ants instead. So I can't play the team up the way I did it, but that's okay. Or, hold on. I could stun him. No, I can't, because I need to be in tiny to... Oh no, I need to be in giant to stun. Yeah, I'll do this hero action. If you're in giant hero form, I'm going to play these 2 resources as physical. Exhaust Risk Gauntlets and stun an enemy. I don't have to worry about him punching me right now. Yeah, I didn't really want to end in hero, but I just want to deal damage. And swarm tactics, I can't do anything with it. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. All right, done. Sorry.
Done? No, that's okay. That's okay.
That was cool.
So I think I'm actually going to ignore this. I was going to use my only physical resource, but if I don't, I can play out what I want to do. So I think I don't need to be ready.
Again, be careful though. Remember, he's got the +2.
I'm going to stun him.
Super big attack. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to, and then I'm going to confuse him for when I flip back after. So, okay, so I'm going to ignore this. I'm going to recover. This says I have to take a damage when I do a basic hero power. So I do get to recover all 3. 1, 2, 3, going to 10. I'm going to trigger, actually, before I do that, nope, we're going to just shuffle in.
Yeah, Howie, I love the
that.
little ping things that just switching forms does things. I love that. Like it just automatically like removes threat or heals up or whatever.
Whoops.
Makes flipping feel that much better.
Okay. I'm going to flip to tiny, because tiny will do the most damage. I will then spend 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3 to do 8 damage with overkill, but doesn't matter. It's just 8 damage.
9 remaining.
Did I spend too many cards? I spent too many cards. Yep. So that was my hand. Sorry. Because I spent the 3 cards and did the... For that. Sorry. I'm like... Which is why I didn't want to. Okay, then I'm going to spend 2 for a Spider Girl, who can, after you play her from your hand, stun and confuse him. Oh, a minion. Oh, I didn't read that correctly. But that's...
Okay, correct your turn. Just yeah, correct your turn. Do what you have to do. Undo whatever.
Okay,
but again, he could hit you for like 7 in one shot. Oh, you're 10 now. That's not bad. Whatever. You have an ally that can block. You're fine.
But it gains overkill. This one gains overkill.
Yeah. So
she blocks 2 of it. Okay, yeah, it's
and
fine.
you're at 10 health,
fine.
so
yep, it's fine. We'll just stay.
Fine, I think.
We'll just stay. Yeah, but I should have then went into nope. Retaliate won't happen if it's overkill, right? No. So then I stay where I am.
I don't know.
Okay, no, that's my bad. That's okay.
Okay.
And done.
So ready up.
Actually, no. I'm not doing anything with her, so she has a 2 health.
Ready up.
Yep.
Well.
Yeah, but I don't want to take more damage.
Oh yeah, because the overkill spell. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do I hold storm tactics? No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, here's all my cards that I was looking for before. Okay.
All right.
So flip these.
And 1 here. Okay, he wants to attack me, but he's stunned. Oh, add 2 actually, because acceleration. Okay, he's stunned, doesn't attack me. Your guy needs to do his thing.
So I'll just defend for 2. I'll do 4.
+1.
I take 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and she's dead.
Counter card for me, counter card for you.
Thank you, Matthew. I didn't think so. Okay.
Okay. Obligation, travel time hijinks, or time travel hijinks. When revealed, discard the highest cost card you control, then place it face down under this card. Alter ego action, discard an energy resource from your hand. To discard this obligation, discard each face down card under this obligation. So it could be Beat Cop. I don't like that. Could be my helmet. I really don't like that. Could be Queen Carrier. Let me just check my hand for resources. Like.
Oh yeah, remove the weapon. Thank you. I don't want that to happen.
Oh yeah.
It's only a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, it's actually War Machine. He's 4.
Oh.
Yeah, it's War Machine. Yeah. I'm like looking only down here, but yeah. It's War Machine.
Oh no. Revere set aside Nemesis minion and put into play engage with you. Revere set aside side scheme and then shuffle the rest. All right. Here's my minion.
Beetle.
Here's my side scheme. And then shuffling those. This is fun. Oh, 2 per player. Now, you're not a player,
you're
right?
shuffling these in like this super tiny deck.
Oh, no. You're not a player for this, right? Because
Nope.
we're not connected?
I don't think so. I think it's only 2, yeah.
As an additional cost for each hero.
But it might be players who started the game. But I don't know. Does anyone know with the Kang? Maybe it says in here, the per player on cards. Does it still play?
No, it's per player that started the game. No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it says anything here about that. Okay.
Help me. I still didn't get any allies. Where the heck are my allies? At least I can...
Additional cost for each hero to make a basic attack. That hero must spend 1 of any resource. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna thread out here. I feel it already.
Well, I'm hoping
Yeah.
I can do another 8 damage. 8. If I flip to giant, I can kill him myself.
All right.
I should take a damage
Your
and
first
pay a
player,
resource.
I think we did all that.
Okay. Okay. Now stay on tiny for a minute. Oh, I can't do 8. No, 4.
We're coached by Kang. Okay. Thanks, Dan.
So then he'd be at 5. No, I think I'm still a little bit shy. But we'll do what we can. All right. Unless I just... Oh, guard, meaning I have to hit this one first. Fine. Make a basic attack. Okay. If I don't attack. So let's use Helicarrier. Let's use Strength for 3 to pay for a Pinpoint Strike again. Deals 8 damage, so I'm tiny. So 4 goes here against Overkill. So this one is gone. Oh, and then there's something there. I'll do 1 sec. Then 4 go here. Okay, then I have to spend a resource or...
Force interrupt. When Beetle is defeated, choose to either spend a physical resource or shuffle Beetle into the encounter deck.
I will spend a physical resource. Okay, that's gone. After I deal damage that kills
A minion, yeah.
a minion, I can do damage here. I think I'm 1 shy.
Oh, no.
Unless no, because I need to attack, I need to spend a resource. Maybe rewind that. Maybe don't do that, shuffle it back in.
Yeah,
because then I have the resource to do it.
Okay, so I'll shuffle Beetle into the encounter deck. Fun, fun, fun.
Okay, then I flip to giant. I feel like I haven't been in giant yet. Okay. I spend 2 then in play to give me +1. Oh, I'm still only attacking for 3. On the retaliate. He'll die on the retaliate. I guess that's fine. Then I will attack. And to do that, I have to spend any resource. I'm attacking for 3, so he's 1 away.
Let's see.
And I'm giant, so when he hits me back, he'll gain retaliate. And I have to take a damage because I did a basic power. Okay, sorry.
All right. I mean, I could just punch this guy. Probably should do that.
When do we?
But I need to get rid of this. I think this joins up with us.
When do we?
End of the phase. Whatever phase you're in, end of the phase things happen.
So then, okay. So it'll be
Like this text is what you're looking for if you defeat that guy.
Thank you, yeah. The end of the phase. So he's. Oh, okay.
So because yours is happening in the villain phase, at the end of the villain phase, you'll choose to join up with the game area.
Okay.
I mean, I could defeat my guy right now. It gets rid of this. I'm just worried about this. This comes along.
Does that come along? So this one will come along as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just nothing I can do about it right now. So. But at least we can figure those out later once we join.
Mm-hmm. And I would join yours at the end of the phase. So then this acceleration icon would affect your thing. It would then also, he would want to attack me, but he's attacking you first.
And then you'd be dead.
So then he'd be dead, so I'd be okay.
So it's just the additional.
But we still get encounter cards.
Yeah. It would just be the additional threat.
I feel like I want to do a tiny thing. I might be able to... No, beat comp won't be enough. All right, let me just punch this dude. And when defeated, remove the present future war from the game. So I don't have to worry about this. gone. Okay, he's gone.
At least this will go before encounters, actually.
Yeah.
So that's good for me.
true.
For me. So if he does get a second scheme card.
Okay, so at the end of the phase, I need to pick a game area to go to. Okay, so I continue with my phase though here, or our whole player phase. All right. Don't think there's anything in giant I need to do, so I'm gonna flip to tiny. Exhausted. I get to remove one threat from a scheme. I'll beat cop. That. Guess I could just play another beat cop. Yeah, I'll just play another beat cop with these two. That will allow me, because I'm in tiny form, to draw a card.
Oh, and draw for helmet?
Oh yeah, I draw for helmet. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So beat cop goes into play. I'll use beat. Oh, maybe I can just clear the area instead. Just to draw and replace itself. Oh yeah, I have Quinn Carrier too. Yeah, no, we'll just use beat cop.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. When defeated, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck. Oh, until a Macrobot's minion jumps on you. Put that minion and engage that player who defeated this scheme. Okay. This guy's got guard and retaliate. I'm in tiny. I can deal a damage to him actually. I'll just put a counterintelligence into play. Yeah. And that is all. Okay. So it's the end of our phase, right?
Mm-hmm. So you join me.
So ready up. We draw cards as part of the phase still. I'm going to toss clear the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, there's some of my guys. Oh, now that I'm back with you, now I draw him.
Okay, I'm going to join your game.
Okay.
So we're all together. Whatever. I'm in your area. But this guy's still engaged with me. This is still my thing.
That's still mine. Okay. Okay, so I'm first player. He's...
So, well, no. First this goes up.
Yeah, this goes up by 1.
Just by 1.
To 6. Okay.
Now your first player is going to attack you.
If I retaliate, he doesn't have to hit me, right? Does he have to get damage through?
I don't know. I just think, no, I think it's when he just attacks. Okay, but so it might be when damage is, but it's only on attacks. I don't know. I don't have the...
No, it's okay. It's 2. The most it can be is a 3 boost, which would be 5. I'd still be alive. I just don't want to recover yet if I don't have to. I think I just let it go.
No, it's just after the character is attacked, deal X damage to the attacker. The character must survive the attack to deal the damage. X is the value next to the retaliate keyword.
Okay, I'm gonna defend. I'll defend, yeah.
Is this the card I dealt?
Yeah.
+1.
+1, so it's 3, but retaliate from being giant, he's dead.
Boom, when defeated, remove this from the game, and at the end of the phase, join another game area. Okay, so we can continue on. Do you have other stuff to do? Oh, this is villain phase.
That's villain phase. So, sorry.
Sorry.
And
now this
no
guy here attacks me. I'll just take it down to 10.
Oh yeah, I do have. Yep. Thanks, Dan. I have to take.
Oh yeah, because you defended. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is fine. I'll flip and get rid of that.
Okay, so let this guy hit me.
Yes.
And then encounter cards. 1 for you.
I bet you this is my minion. Oh, no.
No, I think that already came off.
Oh, did it?
Maybe. Oh, no, maybe not.
Time portal side scheme.
It's in there.
Force interrupt. When this side scheme is defeated, shuffle in the counter deck instead of discarding it. And it's going to have 4 on it. Awesome.
Energy Blast. When revealed, I'm in hero form. Kang attacks you.
Nice.
Take that, Kang, you loser.
That's awesome.
Where are you now, buddy? All right.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, pass the first player token. So what's gonna happen here? When all the players have joined this game area, advance to stage 4A. So at the end of the villain phase, that would happen. When revealed, reveal Kang, level 3. Kang the Conqueror. Blasting his guns. He's tough. Got some toughness. And he's got the force interrupt again when Kang attacks you to place 1 threat on the main scheme, or he gets +2 attack for the attack. He's a 2 scheme, 2 attack, and when defeated, we win the game. And he has 40 health, 20 per player. And reveal each face down Kang's Dominion under the stage, but we didn't get any. And it's 20 threat. We lose if it gets to the 20 threat on this. Starts with 0, goes up by 2. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for their nemesis minion, puts it into play, engage with them, shuffle the encounter deck. Okay, yours is in here. Boom, Beetle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Mine is in my deck box still. And mine is Yellow Jacket. 2/2, 4 health. While you're in giant hero form, Yellow Jacket gains giant trait and retaliate 1. While you're in tiny form, Yellow Jacket gains tiny trait and gets +1 attack. Ugh. Okay, a little thing happening over here. I see. B Cop coming into play in a second. All right, it's our turn. Oh, was this out when we dealt encounter cards? Or no? That was part
after.
of the encounter cards.
That was my encounter card.
Okay, okay. We gotta remember it. To make a basic attack, we must spend any 1 resource till that's gone.
I can get rid of it, I think.
So it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can get rid of it if you need. I can remove 4 threat because I'm in giant. Oh, but then I have to take a damage, which, ugh.
No, it's only when you use a basic power. So anyone on here.
So I could get rid of it for 4 if you need.
I mean, I could have popped this when any amount of threat would be placed. Oh, on the main scheme. Never mind, main scheme. Counterintelligence. What are you doing?
Let me know if you want me to.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what I know I'm doing is I'm going to exhaust and discard Beat Cop to deal 1 damage to a minion for each threat here. So I'll just do 5 to get rid of Yellow Jacket. Yeah, and I'm in tiny. Yeah, so he's good. All right. I'll do Army of Ants. Do a 2nd damage. Oh, actually, no. Let's just get rid of Tough. Oh, no, it's Guard. He's Guard. He's Guard. Yep. Hold on. Before I do that, maybe there's another way. Yeah, maybe I should have got rid of that guy. Or I could try to play Daredevil. No, maybe I just play Quake. Yeah, let's just use Power of Justice. We'll play Quake. She'll just do 2 here. Oh no, but then she'll get retaliated on and die. Oh, that's not as good. So what I'll do first is Army of Ants to hit this guy. Then we'll use Quake to finish him off.
Army of Ants ignores Guard because it's not an attack, right?
I thought it's they. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's right. I think. I just thought, or is it the threat one I'm thinking of? I remember one of them, like we learned that you can't sneak around it, but might have been the patrol. I always forget. Look up, find out. Yeah, it just says you cannot attack villains without this keyword.
Oh. But I don't know if you would rather have done what you did or get rid of the tough. I'm not hitting anything, so it's fine.
Yeah, just don't want that tough sitting there when you go to do a big attack or I go to do a big attack.
Well, the only thing is...
I can do Ant-Man just to hit it, but I wanted to thwart with him.
Yeah.
Also, I can flip to Giant, but then again, I end my turn in Giant. That's not good. I can do Alter Ego. Scheming. I think I will thwart.
Do you want this to be me to get rid of that though first?
No, I don't think it matters.
Because
I'm not doing an attack.
Oh yeah,
so
you're not doing an attack.
A basic attack.
Yeah.
And it's only heroes. So I'll just thwart on here for 2. And then we're going to... I mean, this is so awkward. I'll just throw away Daredevil. No, I don't know. Quinjet? Not sure. Whatever. Clear the area. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. If this removes the last 2, draw a card. Pin particles. Not enough to afford, which is awkward. Beat Cop. We'll just take 1 away from here.
Do you want a helicarrier? Maybe I can give you that.
That would allow me to put Agent Coulson into play. He can't go grab his card because it's sitting here, but it's still an ally in play if you want to.
So that's a resource.
I'll get a card off the tiny. The annoying thing is I drew Pin Particles now.
Yeah, I can give you a resource.
All right, so Pin Particles, Daredevil, plus your resource, Agent Coulson. I don't think I have another preparation card sitting right here. But I do get to draw a card off Pin Particles because I'm in tiny. Strength. Okay, this guy will... I mean, you could just punch your minion. No, but that's only 1. I think he just... Can you not play your thing? Like, do you care? Because I'll just thwart here.
Yeah, I don't need to. I can use it as a resource.
But then your basic attack, you have to pay.
I can't do any basic attack anyways.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on.
Oh, read your side scheme that you defeated?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. There was one that you have to do something, right? Oh, shuffle it in the encounter deck.
Back in.
Oh, my.
Thanks, Dan.
This encounter deck never ends. Never ends. What is going on here? I think I might be able... I don't think I've flipped yet, right? If I go to Giant form, I could stun him.
Well, then he won't attack you. That's
right, because I have 2 physical resources. And I can get rid of Tough. I don't think I flipped yet.
No, I don't think so.
So I'm going to flip to Giant, which is not ideal. I will heal 2 when I flip. I'll do 1 ping damage. And then I'll do this hero action. If you're in Giant form, exhaust risk gauntlets, spend 2 physical resources to stun an enemy. And there you go. All right. Well, go ahead.
Hello, Daniel.
Daniel, what's up, buddy?
Okay. My turn.
Deja vu,
so I don't need to worry about that. I have a question. If I play Angela, and I search the top 3 cards, which we know there's no minion in there, does it whiff?
Is Beetle not? Oh, Beetle's in play again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she just discards herself.
Because it's... Oh, she discards herself.
Right? If you don't find a minion that way.
Oh, then I'll just use her for a resource then. Okay.
I don't think there's one in there. There could be still, but I don't think so. Well, I mean, we thought no before multiple times, and there keeps seeming to be an endless supply of minions.
I guess at this point, because I have cards I can't use in my hand anyway, so I might as well spend 2. I'll remove that 1.
Woo!
Just because I have cards I can't play. I'm going to flip to Alter Ego. I'm going to spend a physical resource to get rid of that. I'm going to trigger her ability to shuffle back.
Oh, you could have punched her, let her shuffle in, then use Angela to bring her back out.
Punch her how?
I don't know. I don't know if you have any way of damaging.
No,
oh,
I
okay.
didn't. I have this, but it's already exhausted.
Yeah, whatever.
So no, I had no way. But we're gonna shuffle one of those back in, so I draw it. Hopefully, I mean I could shuffle 2 in. But I probably should shuffle that ready card now that I can play it. Well, maybe I already did shuffle it in. Okay, so, well, let's just shuffle the second one of this then.
Mel still never shuffled her deck once. I know, she keeps putting cards back into it.
Yeah, I keep putting cards back.
And she holds cards, I think, more than usual, too, so she doesn't draw as deep. And you're maybe in hero a lot, so you're only drawing 5 cards a lot?
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
and then I have 1.
Yeah. I still have like 8. But, I mean, I'm going to draw those soon. But I'm drawing slower right now.
Okay. That's it.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
ready up.
Start that. Ready up. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 for me.
Where's this one? I would have loved to keep shuffling this one back.
Okay.
All right.
All right, 2 on here. He wants to attack me, but he's stunned.
Okay, he wants to scheme on me for 2.
Plus 2 more.
That's 4. 6.
And counter card for me. Counter card for you. Deck is empty. Acceleration time. And pile shuffle that maybe while I deal with my encounter card. Oh, time portal. Deja vu. Okay.
You can flip mine if you want as well.
Beatlemania.
Oh, nice.
When revealed, you're an alter ego. This card gains surge.
All right, 1 sec. Let me guess it's gonna bring in.
Oh, Beetle activates. What she got?
Oh, sorry.
Force to interrupt. When Beetle is defeated. Oh.
Oh, just schemes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
For just one. I'll add 1.
Yeah.
There
I
we
got it
go.
right here.
And then we can do. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah. Forgot about Beetle over there.
And then that my card gains surge.
Yep.
Just take the top one, which is quick strike.
No quick strike.
Oh no, quick strike.
But you got a minion.
But I got minions. Okay.
All right. You're first player.
Okay, I'm going to trigger her ability to shuffle 2 cards in. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I have to. These are all events I need to be in hero form. Would have liked to shuffle that genius in instead. Okay. I feel like I need to recover, but I would like to. Do I need to? Oh, I can ready. So let's recover for 3. 1, 2, 3, going to 8. Let's go to Tiny. Let's use Helicarrier to pay for Swarm Tactics. Oh, no, I want to be in Giant.
Okay.
Actually, it didn't matter.
Well, if you want to use a basic power. Oh, you already
Yeah,
healed.
it didn't matter. Yeah, so okay, so
but
I'm
which
in
one do you want to be ready in with which stats? You know what I mean?
Tiny. So I'm going to, my first flip was to that.
Okay.
Now I go to Tiny and I ready.
Okay.
I then use a Genius and a Pinpoint to pay for a Pinpoint, which deals 8 damage and overkill. He only hits for 1. I feel like I do it here for 2 and then 6. And then I can use her ability to deal 1 damage to the villain. And then can't afford this card. Let's do, it's just an attack of 2. Oh yeah, the overkill can go there, no?
I think it goes on the villain.
Yeah, but when I have guard?
Oh, I don't know.
If that's the case.
Yeah, because you didn't attack the villain.
Okay.
It's just like dealing damage, I
know
think.
it's weird. Okay, so then I'll just do 2 attack. We'll go on here. 1 + 1. Okay. Done.
Okay. All right. Well, let's 6. All right. Let's clean up some threats. Oh, did somebody scheme? I could have exhausted.
He schemed.
I could.
Oh, the boss schemed on me.
No, a minion.
This minion schemed for 1.
Yeah, so I could have Quake after a minion schemes exhaust Quake, deal 2 damage to that minion.
Oh, if you
Yeah,
then it would be dead.
I always forget that this is on here to do this. Because it avoids her consequential damage stuff, so she can get like more damage out without leaving play. Yeah, I always forget that
so
ability.
then this would have triggered because then my 2 damage would kill it. Oh, I'll do that.
It could just go back in the deck. I mean, the deck's huge right now. So
I don't have physical resource. And then I used my one was a final blow, so I can deal 1 damage to a villain. It doesn't say only once per turn or anything.
Yeah. Howie, I'm not sure. It's a tough choice. Do I remove threat, or remove threat based on all that I just drew? Yeah, I know. It's like
you should remove some threat.
Should I remove threat, or remove threat? Or remove threat. I don't know. Yeah. Obviously, I should remove threat. But I could flip and draw cards and could change my whole turn. But I think I just want to focus on threat right now. Let's see what happens.
I agree, because I can't really do much through it.
Yeah, I need to draw my big hit cards, which I don't have right now.
Yeah,
I still can punch.
I need to shuffle through, I think, to get my pinpoints, or I need to flip to shuffle them back in.
All right, I think I'm going to hit for 3. That's going to happen.
We're getting there.
Okay. I think this guy is going to thwart for 2. I am going to clear the area. Oh, I forgot counterintelligence again, too.
What does that do?
I could prevent 3 threat that was put on there.
Oh.
But did he put it all in one shot?
He schemed for 2, for sure for 2, plus, did he have a boot? I feel like I put 3. But I don't remember.
But if we don't know, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, because I need this out of here, but he's still in play, so it doesn't matter. But I should have used this already. I always forget that card. Okay, so then I'm going to clear the area with this resource. Or actually, no. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, because I'll just use the lay down the law to pay for it. No, actually, I'll get rid of a beat cop. Let's throw away beat cop to play clear the area. Get rid of 2 off here. And then we'll shuffle this back in. I also draw a card off it. Whoa, hello. Oh, come on. All right. Now I got the giant stomp, and I have the money to pay for it. And I'm in giant form. So, like, hitting him for 8.
Sounds exciting.
Now all the minions are gone, of course, after I draw into that. This always goes, like, not the way I want.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of inefficient plays just to get things.
But then again, I'm not removing threat off there. I will do a beat cop, though.
For 1?
Yeah, just take away 1. So there's 6 on there.
Well, it's only going to go up by 2. If we're staying in these forms.
Yeah, but the villains could scheme off other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Let's and I can don't let me forget, I can prevent up to 3 of it on a single shot. So 3 resources. We're doing a giant stomp because I'm in giant form. Deal 1 damage to each minion, then deal 8 damage to an enemy. Okay. I don't think I flipped, or did I? Gets confusing with these guys. No, I think I was in giant to start because I only had 4 yellow cards in hand. Yes, so I haven't flipped yet. I think I go to tiny, which will allow me to remove one more. Also allow me to draw a card that I probably can't play. Genius. Actually, no, I can't.
Oh, you have not flipped.
Oh, I get to draw a card off this flipping, which I did. That's what this is. Oh, here's the single damage, yes. More tiny stuff. 1 damage. Pew! Ping, ping. I'm holding a genius. Okay, go ahead.
I've already gone.
All right. Ready up.
Keep that because that can do 5 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, and we're getting encounter cards. I'm going through my deck.
Nick Fury.
Also get a flipped yet token. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's tough, but yeah, like with Ant-Man, the whole multiple flips confuses me sometimes. Especially when you see consistently those cards that let you flip on your turn, then it's like, wait, did I flip yet? Or was that from the card effect? Or was that last turn? All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll increase this by 2.
3.
3.
Acceleration.
All right. He's going to attack against me for 2.
You want to choose to place a threat there or let him get +2 attack? It's at, what is it at? 8 out of 20.
Yeah, I'll place 1. Because I think we might be able to get him in the next round or 2. So it's only for 2.
+2 more.
So 4.
He's attacking me, but I'm going to throw Agent Coulson. Yeah, I'm going to throw Agent Coulson in. Oh!
Oh, did you want to
yes,
stop
we
the
forgot
3?
this again.
We got it. We got there. Okay, we all got there at the same time. We're like, wait.
Like 2 minutes pass and I forget it exists completely again. This is why I shouldn't play this card, because I just don't remember to use it. Like, I build my decks around cards I actually play, not cards that just go on my deck that are good that I don't use. But this is the Anzanet deck, so that I haven't tweaked yet. All right, and this one, yeah, sorry, he's defending, so I won't put any threat on there. +3, so he's attacking for 7. Blah, blah. Agent Coulson's gone. Okay, encounter cards. 1 for you, 1 more for me.
Oh no, the villain schemes.
That's what I was afraid of. He schemes for 4. Attached to Kang, force interrupt. When Kang attacks, Kang attacks again, overkill. And if this damage hero, that hero is stunned. After this attack, discard future weapon. Oh, Tyrannosaurus Rex coming in with the tough and 6 health, hitting for 3, and he gains piercing. Oh my god. The worst minion. All right, first player pass.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're going to start off by picking away a tough. I think. Because I don't think we can finish this guy right now, so I can't have this guy hitting me for 3 over and over again. But he schemes for nothing, so that's a thing. We're going to... I mean, I can possibly try to get rid of him. 3 here, 2 here, and I can put another army ants and play him again.
I have Nick Fury in my hand as well.
Yeah, but he can also do damage here and like. But I don't think we have enough to like hammer him all gone because I don't even need to ping him. I could.
If I drew the cards with Nick Fury, I can hit for 5 there.
Hold on, let me add up here. Let me undo this because maybe we can just rush the boss. Okay, hold on. So I can do 2, 3, 4 if I get this in play. I flipped a big, that's 5 from a ping. If I have gaining strength in play first, when I flip, I get +1 attack, so it's for another 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I can do 9, which brings him down to 11 left.
I can do.
And
5,
that is all.
5, 6, 7. I can do 8. Guaranteed 8.
That's not done.
But hold on, maybe no. I think I'm 1 shy, so I need a card. Because I have these, but I don't have any aggression cards that cost anything. So 1, 2, and 3.
I can stun him
Nick
too.
Fury. Then if I draw 3 cards, I don't know what they are. Not a pinpoint, but it could be another one of these. I think I have 2 of them.
Oh yeah, Quake can do the damage here, yeah. I'm just debating using her damage right now on Kang. Try to rush him. And like totally ignore this guy and just let him go.
Another one in there.
Then I'm ending in big again.
Maybe another 5.
Yeah,
Dan, I can flip to large and attack.
That's for 2 though only?
No, 3.
Oh, plus this?
But I'm also going to draw, with Nick Fury, I'm going to draw the card, so then I can play, I know it seems maybe silly, but I can play.
You also can do 4 damage.
I can do 5 damage with this, and I think there's another one in my deck, because I don't have any of these in my discard.
Oh, okay,
I think there's another one, which is 10 damage, plus I can still attack.
Okay. I'll just do that. We'll risk it. All right, B-Cob for sure. I'm just going to then get rid of 1 off here. Not a lot, but something. Army Ants for 1. I'm going to use Lay Down the Law. It's very weird. Play this. I'm going to use Genius for an Army Ants number 2.
That's another one.
So that's another 1. Quake. She's just going to hit for 2, and she's gone, unfortunately. Which might be a little dangerous, but I'm at full health right now, so I'm okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I have 2 wild. Okay. So then I'm going to flip to big. Okay, do 1 more damage. Okay, after you change to giant form, you get +1 attack till the end of this turn. So I'm going to attack for 4. He's down to that 11. Okay. I can't heal. I'm already at full health when I flip to big. And then now I'm going to exhaust Risk Gauntlets and spend 2 physical resources. So this is physical. This wild is physical. And I will stun him just in case.
Yeah, because it's all going to come down to my draw.
Stupid card. And I don't want to get hit. Although it's not that bad. And that's me. Go ahead.
Okay. I need to do it first because I want to see what I get. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll play Nick Fury. I will draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Remove threat, remove threat. Okay, well, then we're going to do 2 to do 5 damage. Oh, wait, sorry. If you are in tiny form, yeah, deal 5 damage. I am. No, yeah. Sorry, I did not get. Oh, but then actually, then I
So
flip.
could you have just afforded that card without Nick Fury drawing? Just out of curiosity.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So it's like then Nick could have done 4, hit for 2, he does 6, and then that card would have done
But
extra.
I'm going to ready. Or
Oh,
go
plus you, yeah.
But that's only 3, 4, 5. I'm like 1 shy. 1 shy.
But retaliate when he attacks you.
Oh, when he attacks me. Okay.
If you're in giant form.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll win on retaliate. So I will hit for 3. Nick Fury will attack for 2. Yeah, because I can. Oh, he's stunned for you. Okay, yeah.
But
Okay.
this guy, Nick Fury can defend this
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
attack.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
And done.
Ready up.
Oh, I drew through my deck, everyone.
You're getting a counter card. There you go. All right. Draw a big 4 cards. Woo! Okay. So we're going to add 3 onto this. So we're at 12 out of 20. I don't have a way of stopping it. So he would remove stun to attack me. Tyrannosaurus Rex here is going to attack. You said you're going to defend with Nick Fury.
Mm-hmm.
So he just takes 3 hits. He's dead. Okay. And then he attacks you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
For 4.
I'm going to defend for 3.
Do you want to put a threat here, or do you want him to attack for 6?
I'll put a threat there. Because I may not.
So he's attacking for 4 plus boost. He's attacking you for 6.
He's attacking me for 6. I defend for 3. I take 3. I'm still alive at 1.
Oh my god.
And retaliate. He's dead.
Oh yeah, and then this would... Oh, you're stunned.
Okay, that's
and
fine.
And then this goes away. Bang. It's down. We win.
Wow. But I did get down to 1, so if that had a 3 booster, I would have been in trouble.
Yeah, wow. I guess I probably should... Oh no, but that would be a retaliate.
Yeah, we needed to... I was just hoping.
Wow.
That was cool.
That was cool.
But even if I had died, I think he would have been fine. He would have been able to do it.
I would have army antsed him to death. Army ants, get him.
Oh, that's funny.
That was cool.
That was cool.
That was definitely cool. Kang multiplayer is the way to play Kang. That is fun stuff. That is fun stuff. Way better than solo. I thought it would be. Yeah, Kang, if you have 2, 3, 4 players to play with at the table, 4 players total, yeah, get Kang. Great expansion to play with. Multiplayer, everyone splitting apart, build your decks kind of thinking you might be on your own for half the game. The whole joining up and all that stuff. I think it's so cool. Dan says time for expert for sure.
Yeah, but it was that close. I don't know.
Well, just for you.
Just for
me.
I
mean, like, overall, we were
But there was
fine.
times sorry, I could have healed, but I didn't. Maybe I should.
I did play expert Kang on stream, though, I think. I definitely played him off stream for sure, trying him out. You play with all different Kang cards. They're all bigger health. And then you put, obviously, the 3 expert cards you shuffle in. But I have played Kang on expert. I did. I just don't remember if it was on stream or if that was... I definitely did it off stream. I just don't know if on stream we ended up doing it or not. But I did try Kang with the different modular sets too to beef up the difficulty and for fun. But Kang in solo, he's much easier, I feel. I think it's very fun, the splitting up thing.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure. Because
then you have more odds of getting these stupid cards to come into play that prevent Kang from taking damage. And if this goes into a smaller encounter deck, you're going to see this card go back in and come around again. And it happened to us yesterday when we were playing. And we got rid of it, and literally like 2 turns later it was back out again, and we were like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And we have to get 6 threat off of it just to be able to deal damage. And if Mel's like going first, now a way to remove all the threats, she's got a whole turn where she can't even damage Kang. And it's like super annoying. It just slows the game down for sure. But
which
yeah.
it did for us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that game last time was long.
Yeah.
Like we were going forever. We're trying to like hang on. And you threaded out on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And then
because I kept getting the ones where it attached me and I couldn't ready and I was stunned.
Yeah, you weren't getting your threat removal at all.
Yeah.
I couldn't get to you quick enough. I wasn't seeing my damage fast enough. Yeah, it was definitely interesting.
Yeah, definitely different.
So yeah, Ant-Man and Wasp, I think they're a really cool pair. That's cool to play together. I love the changing stuff. I think Ant-Man's really cool. Wasp seems neat.
Yeah, neat.
Obviously, Wasp, with this kind of build and style, is like you need to see minions. So if you're playing a villain that has more minions, awesome. Especially weenie minions to do the overkill stuff.
Yeah.
If you're not seeing minions, you got to put cards in your deck to try to get the minions. And if you're playing a villain who doesn't have many minions or big minions, it's maybe a little more rough. But this guy, Ant-Man, is just like flexible. The ping damage is fun, helps with the tough, and
I like that. Just every time you flip, something is happening.
Yeah,
just automatic.
I know that is really neat. I do think I would like. I've only played Ant-Man. Obviously, I haven't played Wasp, but seeing both, I definitely think Ant-Man I'd rather play more. He just seems more flexible. Also, the dual justice thing, like, yeah, it seems good what he's doing with that.
Yeah, she's not my favorite, but I do love the shuffling cards back into my deck.
Yeah, it's fun that you never draw through, really.
Yeah, just there I did, but it prolongs my deck, and then in the end, I'm just sitting there with a whole handful of mental resource cards. And if I can get Genius shuffling back through multiple times, that's always a help, but it didn't work out for this one.
Yeah, but they're cool. The flipping's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's neat.
It's neat. It's neat, but it can be confusing for sure. Like, did I flip already? I don't even remember.
I do love the cards that they have to flip like multiple times on the same turn and ready and stuff. That's so fun to like do multiple things and like try to line up all your little cards that work around the tiny or the giant. And like, when do you see it? Do you flip? Like, sometimes just drawing into cards, you know, decides like which hero form do I want to be in this turn, you know, based on what you got going on, which is really cool.
I do have to say, it's pretty cool to 2 times kill Kang on retaliates.
Yeah. That's like Ghost Spider stuff in the villain phase, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's weird to have it at the end of the phase and it's the villain phase. That was rare. I never had that happen before.
Yeah, that was just lucky.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was another Marvel Champion stream in the books. Yeah, so if we play again, 2-player, we'll play, I think, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch against, I don't know what.
Or Vision, right?
Or we could do Division and Scarlet Witch. But the thing is, I think Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch have team-up cards together again.
Brother, sister?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
so it might be just more fun to try the whole team-up thing, because it's fun playing 2-player and putting team-up cards in the deck. I think it's fun. How We Do It says, to me, Ant-Man is the most flexible character.
He seems that way.
I actually argue there. It's either Black Widow or it's Venom. I feel we're very flexible. I don't know. I feel like Doctor Strange was too, though. But again, he's in that too. Like, he's in the same range of being like flexible, covering like all his bases.
Oh, Quicksilver's your favorite.
Oh, man.
Okay, that has me intrigued then.
Yeah, I definitely want to play Quicksilver. I want to try him. I want to try all of them.
I know.
Yeah, it's just like we don't play this game enough to like play them all, but we'll get there. The readying up he does is awesome.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I wonder who should play who.
Well, I'm playing Quicksilver.
Styles. Okay.
Based on what Howie just said, I'm playing Quicksilver.
Okay, he called it.
It's my game. I decide. No, just joking.
Okay. That's okay. I like Wanda from the show, so.
But yeah, I don't know when that will be. It might be next week. It might be the week after, but I'll schedule it. So if you don't want to miss another Marvel Champion stream, subscribe, turn on notifications. And if you're watching this, check the playlist links down below. It should be in one of those playlists. Because that's where we'll put our Marvel Champions stuff, our videos. I don't know what I'm going to play solo Marvel Champions next, but I do want to. But it might be around when the new packs come out. We'll see. I just have some other games we got to switch gears on. We'll see. But yeah, we'll definitely, for more Marvel Champions, we'll definitely keep playing Marvel Champions on the channel for the foreseeable future. I keep buying the packs, so thank you everyone for supporting the channel, allowing me to have the funds to keep buying packs for this game. And thank you for watching the videos and showing interest in it. So we'll keep playing it as long as there's people watching and you guys are interested. So feel free to share the videos wherever Marvel Champions videos are shared, where people might be interested. And then maybe other people can join us on future streams and hang out and have some fun. Of course, when the next campaign box comes out, if it truly is X-Men, you know I'm going to be all over it. I cannot wait. Hence the playmat that we use on purpose. It's my way to show that like X-Men are awesome. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.